What's going on, guys? We're going to start with that tonight. We got to have something to laugh about, right? Even though it's not funny. It is funny. Bobbitt's trying to lighten everybody's mood, which I'm happy for. I'm glad Bobbitt is here. I know what he said last night. I'm glad he's here now. Look, we sat here for what, almost 45 minutes talking.
Yep.
It's hard to do, but it can be done. They can still, oh, the camera did work. They can still build. Oh, I thought because I shut it off.
No, as soon as you turn off on Skype, it works.
Okay. So, I mean, you've seen that we have Johnny Ray with us as well. Bobbitt's with us. There's Heather. She just belched. Heather's here. And I'm here again. I honestly, guys, I am not going to lie to you. I thought about not doing this today. After last night, I needed to reset, get away. I was going to still watch Raw, but I wasn't going to live stream because I didn't know if I was going to be emotionally okay with it. But after I thought about it, I'm like, you know, we can sit here and analyze what happened last night, but we don't have the script for what they did last night. We don't know what they're doing. I mean, we have some ideas now as to what they're going to do, but we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with this company. This company is never going to die off. No matter what anybody says, they can make tons and tons and tons of mistakes. And again, people are going to sit there and say, I hate this company. This company sucks. If you don't like what they are doing, don't watch it. Do I not want you to watch it? No, I want you to watch the product. There are still some things out there that you're gonna like. You're not always gonna get what you want. And I keep saying this, you're not always gonna get what you want. However, would it be nice for them to give us what we want? Would be great. But if that doesn't happen, we can't just say this company sucks. It does suck. That what they've been doing makes no sense. But other than that, I mean, you can't give up hope. Look, Asuka lost last night. I'm okay with the loss. It's how she lost is what's killing me. That's what's bothering me more than anything is how she lost. I'm okay with her passing out, not tapping out. Everybody remember back in WrestleMania 13 when Stone Cold and Bret Hart, one of my favorite match of all time. One of my favorite matches of all time. One of the greatest builds to that character. Asuka needed a reset. I think that's what they're doing with her. But they went about it the wrong way. I would have rehashed, and you know how I feel about rehashes. This is one time, and we talked about this, right, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
This is one time that rehash would work. Have her pass out. Don't tap out. Have her pass out to the... She can only take so much. Put her in that figure 8. Look, this is not real. The figure 8 really is not... I mean, she is putting pressure on... But these people are professionals. They know what they're doing. So the pressure would not be that. She could have that lock on her, that figure 8 on her for, I don't know, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Another thing that I would have done with that is have them go, submission move for submission move. And just keep doing it. That's kind of what they were building to, but they ended it abruptly by her tapping out. That's where I'm frustrated with it. It's the only thing I'm frustrated with.
There's realistically two things you just need to remember about last night. Number one, I effectively lost my shit halfway through the show. And number two, towards the end of it, it broke me. I'm still having trouble. I'm having trouble coping.
Did you want to say something about it?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
everybody knows I was the most emotional I've ever been last night, and I went back and watched Mania with Cardinal and Basement and Gina, and that really helped me. Like, I will say there was some high spots at last night, like the Ronda match, Nia winning the title. I really like Nia, and of course the New Day midget segment. How could you not laugh at that? And I'm still going to be an Oscar fan. That will never change because I love Oscar still.
It just makes you like her.
It's just right, and I agree. And I agree with JP. She should have passed out like a Stone Cold did. I would have been okay with that.
Yes. So you see, it takes a little while for things to sink in. I'm still letting things sink in from last night. Look, let me tell you something. I was not a fan of. She wasn't. Definitely not a fan of Ronda Rousey. But after last night, after what she did in her first match inside the ring on that big stage like that,
I want a Ronda shirt.
I like her. I like what they're doing with her. They're building her right. Now, here's the thing. They have got to keep true to their word that she wants to be a full-time talent. Keep building her. Keep building her. In fact, have her have a match tonight. That's what I would do. I know she's not, but that's when you do it. Because Raw after Mania is usually when everything resets. Raw after WrestleMania, what's the biggest surprise? Please don't say Lashley, because I'd rather see Reigns, Lesnar again, just saying. Well,
Spalding, you're not going to see Lesnar Reigns until the Greatest Royal Rumble, where they're going to fight in a cage match for the belt.
I'm saying tonight.
All I can say is Ronda Rousey can put that armbar on me any time of the week.
I'm going to call it now. It probably might not happen, but it's a Raw after WrestleMania. I think we might get Reigns and Lesnar again. Or something like that, where Brock Lesnar is going to get a match, and he's going to have to wrestle, and Reigns is going to fuck him over. And he's going to lose the title. That being said, it's probably going to be a triple threat at the Greatest Royal Rumble where Roman Reigns will win the title. But here's my question. Why are they having so close to WrestleMania the Greatest Royal Rumble? Do not understand it. Makes no sense. This is one thing that I don't think makes any sense, because they're having like 5 title matches at this thing.
7.
Oh, 7.
7.
Every male title was on the line.
Sad. Why? They don't need it.
Here's a good way to find. Here's a good way to find out. Everybody in the chat, if you actually give a shit about the Greatest Royal Rumble, press 1. Press 2 if you rather see Bobbitt shake his tits.
Well, you know they're gonna say 2, dude.
There you go.
There you go.
Now I'm looking forward to the Greatest Royal Rumble.
The point I'm trying to make is nobody gives a shit about this Greatest Royal Rumble. Nobody.
Nope, you're right.
They're trying to build it up to be this gigantic fucking wonderful thing. Meanwhile, it's not going to be shit.
We just had WrestleMania. Why they're going to give us this pay-per-view? It's a live show, and they're putting it on the network. 2 weeks after WrestleMania, you're making WrestleMania insignificant by doing this. Especially if you change the title.
Especially this soon after Mania.
Huh?
Especially this soon after Mania.
That's what I'm saying. But, you know, Rollins, Finn Balor, and The Miz, it was a good match. It was probably the match of the night. I didn't think it would be. I thought that Shinsuke and AJ would be the match of the night. It was not.
Realistically, I may be way off base on it, but I thought the Ronda Rousey match was the best thing on the show.
There's some people saying that.
I seriously think that.
I would say second or third match of the night.
I was going to say that was the second match of the night. I wouldn't. The only reason that and a lot of people are saying that the Asuka Charlotte match, take the finish out of it, was the best match. If they took the finish out of it, I would say that that was the best match of the night. I didn't like the finish. The finish kind of ruined it for me. But that's probably the third best match of the night is the Charlotte Asuka one. The best match of the night was the IC title match. It was the perfect kickoff. I still would have liked to have seen the cruiserweights kick it off though.
Yes.
But whatever, we didn't get that. The cruiserweights put on a good show. They didn't give. They weren't able to go into fifth gear, which I would have loved to have seen.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey and that match. That's what they gave us last night is ruthless aggression era stuff.
And they proved that women can indeed fight against the men.
I'm not going to go over every single match. I'm gonna hit on the two big matches of the night. Shinsuke and AJ did not live up to the hype. They didn't and it wasn't their fault. It was formulaic, and the WWE did not want them to go full bore because of the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns thing. That sucks. That sucked bad. I did like the heel turn, though. Did love the heel turn. The problem with the heel turn.
They should have done it 2 weeks ago.
Yes. And Drew, that's why I said one of them should be heel going into this match. Because it would have made much more sense. Did you
just call me Drew?
No. Drew and I had to go. What about the face versus face match?
I would have slapped him.
I was going to say, how dare you?
No. And that's what I'm saying about the face versus face match. It just don't fucking work. That was stale and boring. Yes, he became a heel at the end, but that's when it picked up. If they would have had him heel, or doing heelish stuff during the match even, probably would have set it off and probably taken it to that next level. Asuka is far from ruined if they build her right, and we were talking about that too. Now she's going to end up back on Raw. They're going to I guarantee it, they're going to put her in a program with Nia Jackson, build her up to look strong again.
I want to make a point on this because the people that are saying she's ruined are way off base. What was the one thing that kept pushing Asuka on is the streak build. The streak build. That's all she had. And now with the loss, they can build her up and go into more depth with her, and she doesn't fall into the streak, the streak trap. Okay. Yep. So now, there's freedom to do something with her if they do it right.
Yeah, I didn't like the finish. Asuka is far from ruined. I will say that. How they should build her is what's she gonna do after the loss? Is she gonna come out? Oh, feel sorry for me, or is she gonna come out and just tear the fucking house down again? Because that's what she's been doing. Is just I'm going to come out and do what I got to do, and that's going to be the end of it. She needs to come out and start, just like Ronda Rousey, come out tearing arms off of people with that finishing move that she has. Tearing, just dislocating shoulders and shit. Be that physical. She wasn't really physical last night. I mean, she was, but
no,
she wasn't anywhere near what she was.
She made Charlotte bleed.
So keeping this in mind, and I told Bob at this. Remember, guys, these guys are just playing characters in a show. Think of it like that. Was it a smart move for them to do Asuka like that? No, but she is far from ruined if they do her right. So I want to get to the Brock. The one thing that I'm still pissed about, and it still fucking gets my goat, is the fucking Raw Tag Team titles. But keep in mind, what made this worse off is if you haven't heard the fucking news that the kid that Braun Strowman picked
get ready for it.
Was a referee's son. The guy that was refereeing the match, John Cone, That was his son in that match.
There's also a picture floating around of Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, and Donald Trump in a picture with a bunch of kids. And guess who else is in that picture?
That kid.
Yeah.
Little Nicholas.
So, with that being said, man, you know, that gets my goat even worse.
Dude. In fact, that was the segment that I just went, I lost it. I was done after that. I was like, what the fuck? You know, because this is my thing. Okay, I know there are some people out there saying that, oh, this was a very sweet moment. It was a warm feeling moment. Do you not fucking realize what this company just did? They have completely devalued the Raw Tag Team titles to the point that I don't give a shit about these belts anymore. The Raw Tag Team division is now officially a fucking joke. That's what it boils down to. It's a fucking joke. I'm kidding. I'm sitting there struggling to get my words out because this is so fucking unbelievable.
I think Jake DeMarco tweeted it out the best. The parent in me sits there and thinks this is a sweet and adorable moment. The wrestling fan in me, well, we'll just leave it at that.
And I agree. Yes, although it was a WrestleMania moment, it wasn't the moment that I would want it to be. If you noticed, he walked by a bunch of NXT fucking people. Especially one that hasn't been on NXT for months. No Way Jose. Walked right by him. Could have very easily just grabbed No Way Jose and said, we're in this match.
Yeah. That would have been the perfect call-up for him.
But they did it wrong. Who are we getting for tonight? I don't know. Probably Ember Moon. I think Ember Moon's going to be on Raw.
Please.
They're going to they could build her.
I really like Ember Moon.
Here's a something. They could put her on fucking SmackDown. Well, I don't know if they do that.
Well, that's why I was saying last night that Asuka should have kept the streak and then called up Ember Moon, and Ember Moon could have been, yes, we had one fucking war down in NXT.
Well, it could be Nikki
now give me
Cross,
one
too.
more shot to try and beat that streak. And Asuka would have had the title on her, too.
I still say they should put, I know it's silly, but I just want WWE to put Ember Moon on SmackDown so her and Naomi can tag together and they can be called the Badunkadunk Chicks.
They already did something like that.
The Chicks.
They already did something like that, though. They had the Funkadactyls. That was Cameron and Naomi as a tag team.
I might get Bobby Lashley, but I don't know. Anybody that thinks Bobby Lashley is a good idea for fucking WWE is you haven't watched that man. The man is boring as stale. I don't understand the hype behind this guy. I don't get it. He's boring and fucking stale. If you have not watched him lately, he is boring and fucking stale. There is nothing great about this guy. He's the next Brock fucking Lesnar. I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now. The guy is 42 years old.
He would have been better than that ref's son. Just saying.
See you later, Steven.
Thanks, Steven. He would have been what?
He would have been better than Nicholas. Just saying.
Guys.
Oh, you're right. I'm not going to argue that point. Anybody's better than a 10-year-old kid. But they aren't going to... They had to have some fucking goofy-ass fucking moment like they always fucking do. At least over the last year and a half or two.
And Rain, there's one other person I would pick over Ember Moon. You know who it is.
I was just going to say Nikki Cross. I think Sanity could be called up. That being said, I think they're going to end up...
fucking awesome.
That's... Really?
Keebler.
If that was his sister, I mean, I'd probably be on the ends because I'm really good friends with Steven. I'd be on the ends with the WWE, I think. I'd probably have more subscribers too. speaking of that, I do want to thank everybody. I had over 1,300 views last night. I want to say thank you to everybody that watched my show. I know there's some of you that are not in the chat and you do view. I want to say thank you very much. I gained 8 subscribers last night. I want to thank you all for that. I am 15 away from 200 now. So the tattoo is going to become a reality in like probably a couple of weeks because I've been picking up a subscriber a day. So, yep, Heather just said it in the chat. AOP might be coming to Raw. We're going to get some call-ups. Andrade Cien Almas might be called up. A feud between him and Seth Rollins would be glorious, but I wouldn't put him in a title. If that was my sister, we would have some really challenging.
I was waiting for the insist joke. It took you so long, dude.
Fucking Steven. He asked me because he didn't watch the show last night. He asked me about the show last night, and I kind of gave him a quick review, kind of like I gave you guys. I'm confused. I was confused, but yet I understood. Speaking of that, we'll talk later too. There's something that I got to tell you. See if you want to do it or not.
Okay.
No, it's not. Nothing bad. It has to do with WWE.
It involves blackjack.
So yeah, I gave him a quick review. So yeah, it was funny.
I don't know why, NG. We know Big Cass has indefinitely been cleared. I think Samoa Joe might be having still some issues with his foot.
There's talk of Samoa Joe coming back tonight. There's talk of Big Cass coming back tonight. I don't know. I don't know who's all coming back.
Come on, yo.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
So we will see what's happening. The Raw's gonna start in like 5 minutes. We'll see everything. I'm gonna see it as you see it.
I really don't know who's hotter, Asuka or Nikki Cross. They're both fucking gorgeous.
I do Nikki Cross.
No, good lord.
I do both of them.
Anyway.
See, most guys would actually find that hot.
I know. That doesn't turn me on. No, I just don't get that.
Oh, don't you start that your shit.
What?
Oh, my TV's being funny.
Oh. Is it telling you a joke? So anyway.
Yeah, it's telling me a joke about some flapjack midgets doing the worm.
You son of a bitch. So just let's start fresh as if the year ends and they take a hiatus, they start over. That's what I think might happen. That's what I think might happen, and then you're going to get a real tag team, and then he's actually either not going to win the titles, or whatever.
We get Big Show, or Drew McIntyre, or Big Cass.
Or we get Elias, and Elias costs him the match. I could see that.
I'm still going with the Bobby Lashley, because.
Honestly, I think
He's sticking to his guns.
I think Bobby Lashley's going to be on SmackDown, dude.
He might be. No, I don't think so, because they sent Shelton Benjamin to SmackDown, so they might send him to Raw.
You wouldn't want to see a feud between him and Shelton Benjamin? I would. I'd love to see Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin go at it. Shelton Benjamin would kick his ass.
Oh, what the hell?
I just want to be proven right about something I said during my predictions of Mania. I just want to be right about something other than the suplex count.
Actually, if you want to hand me these, I know that.
Oh, did you go through that today?
I did.
There you go. She's going to give the results.
Bobby, you and Trek had the most right picks anyway. You both had 7 right picks.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How many did I have?
You had 5.
What? Jesus.
You and me tied. We had 5.
Fuck. Fuck you, Bobbit.
It could be worse. It could be worse. We could go along the route of DJ Forever Play Stacy and only have 3 right.
It's because he just picked on a whim. I don't.
Himmelgod had 5. Ray Rollins and Drew had 6. Ruby also had 5.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what WWE gives us tonight. Just start fresh, reset. That's what I'm doing.
That's one thing I'm hoping for, actually.
And here, yeah, tonight. Well, we know when that's going to happen. That's going to happen at Backlash.
Yeah, but they at least tonight announced that it is going to happen.
Yes. Well, that's the word that on the street. The Backlash. They're going to have a superstar shakeup. And I hope they fucking do it like they used to do it, where they have a match and that person that fucking loses, that brand that loses or wins, gets the superstar. And then you can do call-ups. Then you can start doing fucking call. That's when the call-up should happen.
Oh, what the hell, man?
What?
What?
This view is fixing to piss me the hell off.
The TV?
Yeah, it keeps freezing up.
Oh. So.
Yes, we're talking about waffles.
Yeah, I can tell. I love waffles.
I like chicken and waffles.
I actually like waffles more than I do pancakes anyway.
Really?
Yes.
I like
Syrup
pancakes
with
more.
waffles.
Yeah, because you get the little fucking divots and shit. Fuck yeah.
More butter, more syrup. That's my heaven right there.
So we'll see what we're doing. Let's do. Everybody that watches me, do me a favor. Reset. We'll go from. We'll start building. With that being said, I'm having an announcement at the end of the night. Me and Johnny talked about it. I think it's a great idea. Bobbitt likes the idea. I don't know if you heard what we said.
We'll tell you after dinner.
No, you were getting something. Yeah, you were. I'll talk about it. I'm finishing dinner. She ate in here. We'll talk about that at the end, or we'll talk about it throughout the night. I mean, I could actually... I'm going to start it now, because I know the first segment of Raw is usually pretty good. Fuck off, Goldberg.
Gilbert.
Well, it's the end of the Hall of Fame.
I still want Gilbert, damn it.
I don't know what's going on, but
Of course, his Hall of Fame ring is on his fucking pinky. You're
Now-
Jewish. You're not Italian.
How I would start this show is bring out Asuka. That's how I would start this show.
I want waffles now. Son of a bitch.
But they won't. I don't think they'll do it. But that's how I would start the show. Bring out Asuka.
Oh god.
yeah, if this keeps up, I may have to watch it on the DVR tonight.
And they bring out Stephanie.
We're all gonna be in a fucking sling.
It is.
There we go.
Holy shit! Good call. And she doesn't look happy.
And she's limping. And she's wearing galoshes instead of her heels.
I think Kurt Angle's gonna get fired.
Yeah, I think so.
And she's wearing those tight leather pants that just shows off her ass muscles.
Well, I think she could. I don't think she could change. I think she's wearing the same outfit she was wearing last night. She was
Yeah,
wearing.
she was.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
different pants though.
What? I told you. Let's
It's
hear.
okay, Rain.
Look, here's what I think. I want Kurt Angle fired. I don't want him being a general manager. He's terrible. Terrible. His character sucks now. He can't even talk anymore. Please bring somebody in.
As we all found out when it was Stephanie McMahon.
I will give Stephanie McMahon this. she did pretty good last night. That's probably one of the first matches that I've seen that she's actually been decent in. Hey Brian, what's going on, man?
Hey, oh my god. She got her fucking ass handed to her last night, and she's actually.
Oh God.
Let's hear what Stephanie. You tapped out. Crowd's hollering, you tapped out at her.
I'm holding my breath. It looks like it's behaving itself, but so I'm just a little bit behind you guys.
Really? They hate your fucking guts. Of course they're gonna remind you that you fucking tapped out.
Alright, let's watch a segment before you start talking.
Just responding to her.
I know, she can't hear you.
I know I smelled it on the way down, but I certainly didn't expect this. Any other crowd would at least have some sympathy.
No.
Not for you.
The hell are they chanting?
You tapped out.
Oh! Sorry, my TV was a little low.
You might be saying you tapped out, but you have to admit last night at WrestleMania, you were surprised. You were surprised. I mean, when you think about the performance of one woman in particular.
Ronda's, yes.
There was a lot of speculation. Could she do it? Could
She's talking
she
about
make
herself,
that
that's-
transition, right? And by God, I did make that transition. I was amazing, and I do deserve your
No. No. Can I just rip those fucking earrings out of her fucking ears so she gets the fucking point?
No, because
I don't care what she does to me after that.
remember what she's a character. Remember I said?
I know.
Bring out the best in her, that I could show the world what she was really made of. And that's exactly what I did last night.
No, it's not.
And I deserve that pat on the back, so
No, you
thank
don't.
you.
I'm gonna give Brian Kendrick credit.
I know.
Because that's who he was training with. So
Yeah.
Eve Marie, you can be trainable. It's not that fucking hard.
More proud of this woman and what she accomplished last night.
That just goes to show that Eve Marie was lazy.
WWE's newest superstar, Rowdy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you're gonna kiss her ass after she whipped yours.
They're still gonna play on this I own you gimmick.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it for a while. Stephanie's gotta be on TV.
Commissioner of Monday Night Raw to tap out. General Manager Kurt Angle said it best in his post-match interview on WWE.com. He said Ronda Rousey is an absolute natural. Yes, she worked very, very hard to get to last night, but she's a natural, and her future is extremely
She looks
bright.
like
Yeah.
he said that to me today.
Ronda, last night,
Well, here, dude got his cheat
you
back.
made me tap out. The better woman won. You were spectacular. You showed all of these people that everything you do with heart, you do with passion. I mean, you truly are a role model for young girls and really for people everywhere. I got beat by the best in the world, and I certainly don't feel bad about that.
I wouldn't say that.
And Ronda, you
She has a
know,
little
as
ways to go
WWE
yet.
Superstar under contract to me.
Here we go.
That there's nowhere we can't go. I mean, with your talent and my spotlight,
Stop fucking smiling, Rhonda.
I was just gonna say.
blaze new trails that the world has never seen before. We can do it together.
I want her to smile. Look at her teeth.
Put the entire WWE
Just think,
machine behind you.
bite your dick off.
Reach all of these people. If with me in your corner, they will all support you and follow you and our message.
Why is she smiling?
I think I have an idea. I will tell you later.
You're smarter than all of them because you're a business person and you get it. I mean, you get what it takes. You need.
She's laughing at her?
Talent. They just don't understand. You know, but you taught me.
I think that's
She's
what
stuck
she's
in the
doing.
moment. Is what I'm getting.
I think she's laughing at her.
I'm thinking so too.
I paid the price. I really did. So I think that I would just have to say one more thing. Ladies and
This
gentlemen,
thing shut the fuck up.
for my friend, WWE's Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
God damn, fucking shut up now.
Oh, did you not hear? She just called her friend.
Break her other fucking arm. That'd be great.
Nope, here comes a hug. Go fuck yourselves, WWE.
Hold
Shut
on.
the fuck up.
Wait. There it is. Oh!
All over all
So
day.
it was a whole. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Oh.
So fucking awesome.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I know it's coming.
Have you seen the brace come off?
Oh.
She's going what? What'd I do?
Oh.
That would make more fucking sense.
So her smiling and in the ring was all a ploy.
That's why I'm glad she's smiling. It's that way. It's mind games.
That I think that's what it was, but it was good. It's okay.
They keep playing that mode. That's going to be a really big sell point for her, or her facial expression. She has a she's very expressive.
Oh! Either they did that just right, to where it looked like she bent it completely backwards.
Well, if you were watching the replay, you would have seen Stephanie's arms actually like this.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. When she went back, though, it looked like she dislocated it, right?
Oh no, when she went back, as soon as she started falling back, I saw Stephanie's arm go like this. Stephanie did it just a little too quick for it to play off for the quick-eyed. Can you make it, or do you need me to move?
I need you to move.
Say something. Use your words. You're a big boy.
Can we get a shovel for Stephanie to get her the fuck out of there?
I gotta wait.
Careful, Stephanie. You're going to have a nipple slip again.
Exactly.
Yeah, her boobs about ready to pop out.
Goodbye. Hopefully that means 6 weeks or more we won't see her on TV.
6 years.
Yeah. hole. I think she's trying her best not to be laughing hysterically right now.
I know, right?
Well, Corey, again, it's a WrestleMania week tonight, and as you've already seen, this is a very non-traditional audience, the most impassioned members of the WWE Universe. Yeah, Michael, this audience is made up of WWE fans from all over the world. They're
Stop
very
squinting.
vocal. They're also very willing to exercise
Stop
their
squinting.
freedom of expression. It is all about passion. Sometimes they'll boo who they normally
That's what he
cheer,
does.
cheer who they
He
normally
does it
Even-
again. I'm going to tweet him directly.
He does that on ESPN too. That's why he got fired.
Shall we? Well, we hope to get some sort of update on Stephanie McMahon. Nonetheless, plenty more still to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw. It was one of the most brutal, physical matches.
Listen to the move.
WrestleMania. The Beast Brock Lesnar versus
Like I said,
Right? I don't think it's going to be a draft. I think it's just going to be a shakeup.
yeah, it's just a shakeup.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an actual draft, so she doesn't have to be there.
The architect, the new Intercontinental Champion, is here live tonight. This night, Nia Jax proved all the doubters wrong when she won the Raw Women's Championship.
Good God, they're still using that fucking excuse.
Demanded an opportunity to prove that Nia Jax is not in her element. We'll find out how next.
Well, it's like I said, Seth got it because of it's. He's the last one of the Shield to get a Grand Slam.
There you go, folks.
WWE Superstar Shakeup begins on Raw.
Domino's? 2 legs for
They're doing it sooner than expected.
Only Domino's let you earn
Starts when?
Next Monday.
Okay.
Really?
I thought that,
Yep.
well, then what I was going to say was we can actually start it then. Unless there's more trades and shit. We'll have to pay
Good
more
idea.
attention to the news.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to wait till after the shakeup.
Yes, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually we're going to book. We're going to book. It's going to be me playing Vince McMahon,
No,
and I'm going to play it the right way.
he's going to play the asshole McMahon.
No, I'm going to play. So how this is going to work is the two writers are going to be Johnny and Heather. And I'm going to flip a coin, and you guys are going to book it. And if I agree with it, we're going to go with it. I will. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to book We're going to book up to, this week is kind of a reset week. We're going to book
Straight through the WrestleMania?
straight through
Jesus Christ.
and see how close we are to what they would do, and then I'm gonna apply to the fucking WWE.
And I'm going to be playing the role as Kevin Dunn.
The good Kevin Dunn, though, goddammit, not the dumb one.
Yep.
There was ever a good one?
Huh?
There was ever a good Kevin Dunn? Because I'm sure he was fired from TV stations for doing the same exact shit he's doing right now.
And I'm back! We'll see, man. We'll see. But I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna be that guy that has the final say so.
I'm gonna need a fucking blank notebook.
I can do that. I'll get you one on Wednesday.
Okay.
I have one right here.
Yeah, I'll need to get me a notebook too.
I even have a pen.
I got the pen. That's no problem. I may need different colors though, just so you can sit there and write in audibles.
Pineapple pen.
I have an apple. I have a pen.
Did you guys
Apple
see
pen.
Did you see the video of the little Asian kid dancing to that video?
Yeah.
It was fucking great.
What are you doing?
Come on, Bubba. Well, come here. Scratchy butt, huh? Got an itchy butt?
Come on, Gator.
I would if I could, Ray. I would if I could.
Come here, Gator. Shut the door. She's not going to come in. Pass it.
He has a blank notebook.
Oh.
It's not going to be going to JP, it's going to be going to me. It's supposed to be me being the writer.
Yeah, I looked away.
Always, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
And I looked away, assholes.
The highlight for me of the night during the stream was seeing Cody sit there, like, just carefully move that mic after we sit there, kept telling him that he was sucking. It sounded like he was sucking on the mic. He told me later, that wasn't me doing that. That was the fan. Yeah, sure, buddy. Time for some body positivity.
See, I gotta tell you something, Johnny.
They need to let this gimmick go, too.
Yeah, you know what? I still don't have half the confidence she has. And she's
Oh no, I'm just joking. You know, but oh my God, she worked from last night. She just did not want to change out of it at all.
If you notice, when it comes to any pay-per-view, pretty much every superstar is like that.
Yeah.
About the only one you probably won't see wearing the same ring gear is Seth Rollins.
Yep, he probably won't have the eyes.
No, because
They actually show the midgets again.
He just won't have the eyes.
No, he'll probably have the black outfit again. Because even when he had the white one for,
Oh, that's right.
he had the black one.
Oh my God, I'm just not realizing just how see-through that outfit really is.
She doesn't, but whatever.
I wish she would take her hand off the belt. I want to see what those side plates look like.
Tag match.
I know, but why is she...
Coming out before Nia's partner?
Yes. She's still kind of wearing the same thing she had last night.
Oh no, it's the same thing.
She doesn't have the...
The head thing and the jacket doesn't have the tutu.
Well, looks like there's no bigger bully here than Ronda Rousey.
That's going to be your next opponent.
Yep.
Unless, of course, you're talking about Nia Jax.
Actually, I think you mean yourself.
That's right, I said it. It's about time you guys heard the truth
Oh, she doesn't have side plates yet.
Nia.
Dang.
Nia's the bully here. Nia just loves to throw her weight around. Which is clearly a lot of weight because
Oh my
that's
God.
2 times the size of Mickey and 3 times the size of me.
Oh my God!
God!
She just called fucking Mickey James twice her size. Asshole. They're calling her an asshole. That's awesome.
She is.
Well, I know she is.
Last night, Nia took advantage and she beat up Mickey James for no reason.
Nikki?
I was completely distraught. That's why I lost last night.
No, you've lost because you're shit.
See if he
I
wants
lost
in
because
though.
I am a
Huh?
compassionate
See if he wants
woman.
in though. I'm guaranteed he's still sick. Come here, Gator.
Come on, Bubba.
Come here.
What's the matter? You have to go outside?
You have to go potty?
Estimate my best friend Mickey James. I was competing
Come on.
under emotional
Yeah.
distress.
Nia just waving the mic around. Yeah.
Every second of it, Nia, because everyone knows deep down you're cold as ice.
Good.
Everyone in the locker
I want her to
room
be.
knows it. You can just sense it. And that's
I love
why
Nia.
I do too.
Shut up, Alexa.
See, I told you. This is how she is.
No. Shut up. You're right. I
I enjoyed every second of what I did to you and Mickey last night. Every second. Oh, I forgot to say something. I'm your new Raw Women's Champion.
That wasn't too bad.
What? But you know you're wrong about tonight. I do have a partner.
Asuka.
Oh, yeah.
Vermouth.
Or Nikki Cross.
And her name is?
Ember
Are
Moon.
you ready for it?
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon.
There it is.
Fuck yeah.
So you guys are going to be ahead of me. I want her to... Well, I can see it. Have her see it.
Oh!
Hey guys, be quiet. She doesn't know who it is. Heather hasn't been in here. So I'm going to be behind you guys for a little bit. So try and not...
Alright.
Don't look at the chat. Seriously, you aren't going to want to see the chat.
Okay.
She
I'm
just
gonna
said, who's
chat.
my partner? Who?
And her name is? Are you ready for it? Ember.
There we go.
Moon.
I haven't seen the... I haven't seen this, so just watch what happens. I'll catch up to you guys at the commercial break, which is going to happen in a minute.
There's the former NXT Women's Champion. The War Goddess has arrived on Monday Night Raw.
The War Goddess. I don't mind that.
Not at all.
Alexa and Becky versus the new Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax.
Go ahead, Alexa. Call her fat.
Moon. On Monday Night Raw. Live. Next.
There we go.
I already seen
Oh,
that.
what's her? Oh, what's her?
I already seen it. It came out last night.
I haven't seen it yet.
Go onto YouTube, man.
Will do. Right after this.
Go to Collider Video. Give them a quick shout out. Go to Collider Video. They do a breakdown of the trailer.
Okay.
It's like 8 minutes long.
Oh, hey, Trek. How are you?
Hey Trek, did you want to join the call? I mean, you're a part of the show now.
Yeah.
If you do, we'll add you. Just add him anyway. He'll be all right.
I got you.
Then change your cat's litter to Arm & Hammer.
Producer man on the case.
Clumping litter that slides right out for easy cleaning because it doesn't stick to the litter box. No scraping, no scrubbing, no problem.
So we get Ember Moon.
7-day
I'm okay with it.
guaranteed.
I
Awesome.
love Ember Moon. She's fucking awesome.
Did you add Trek?
I did.
Okay.
This will tell me that Nikki Cross is going to SmackDown.
All of sanity, hopefully.
Which means AOP will be on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if Braun gets a legitimate partner,
You get AOP and Braun Strowman in a match.
Against AOP.
AOP will be your new champions. Why do you keep doing this? I don't understand it. What's this shit?
What, this?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just being goofy. I just do my stuff to say I'm here, so. No, believe me, I could be really pissed off for what I heard today.
What'd you hear?
So if you throw your title at the wall, you get a new contract?
Okay, hold on.
We've heard the news already about
Yeah, we already know. Don't worry about it.
What'd you hear?
He's gonna be punished. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, punish him. Just let that kid kick him in the balls.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want that kid anywhere near the fucking show.
How's everyone doing today, though?
It was neither cute nor good for the business. Johnny did say that it was, although it was a heartwarming moment, I don't think it was.
No.
How else is everyone doing today, though, besides Lesnar? Bull?
I'm doing a reset for Raw and SmackDown and stuff, so.
It's
I'm
good
in
so far, so.
full reset mode.
Yeah, Bobbitt's doing a reset.
Well, thank you for letting me join in. I appreciate it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in full reset mode right now.
Hey, Bobbit.
Yo.
I went to McDonald's. Guess what I saw in the bag?
Get her in there.
What's
Get
that?
her in. She should have started the match.
Oh, I'm okay with it.
He got an endorsement deal. Oh my gosh.
This woman can go, guys. Yes, she needs to work on her promo skills, but she can go.
Who, Ember?
Oh,
yes.
Shit.
Good God.
Ember's a badass.
And she's athletic as fuck.
Yeah.
I think Xavier Woods has a crush on her.
He had good taste.
But it was funny because one episode of Up, Down, Down that she was on, she revealed that she actually sits in her car at times and just listens to Disney tunes. And he had a moment of, oh dear God, this is awkward. I thought I was the only one. So I think he's a little
Oh my God! I've never seen
Oh, get it, baby,
Oh,
get it.
Shit.
Oh, nice. Oh.
So I'm guessing when she said that, Xavier was like, I need to go change my pants.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Look at this. Alexa's getting out-wrestled 2-1 right now.
She's terrible. Alexa's only been wrestling for about 3 years. This girl has been wrestling her whole life. Right, keep it down over on that side of the fucking fence. Goddamn.
I did hear some other stuff, but I don't want to say anything because it might
Let
spoil it.
the burial of Alexa Bliss begin. Can you say yes, 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 yes?
I'm going to sit there and say it's probably already happened considering that's now 2 nights in a row she was pinned.
Oh! That's always just such a beautiful move.
That eclipse?
What was it? The eclipse?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she hit it beautifully.
Okay, Bobbit.
Yo.
I'll make a deal with you.
What's that?
You can have Asuka
I can have Ember Moon.
if I can have Ember Moon.
You got it.
Okay. I'd like to have some Milano babies with that woman.
I love Ember Moon, man. I think, like Heather said,
Ooh, wrong.
I don't see Gargano coming up yet. He just won. He just beat Ciampa, which means he got his contract back on
NXT.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on, hold on.
He almost fell over giving it a
Scheduling conflict. Still in the 4th grade. I promise you one thing. As soon as he's done with school, we're coming back.
I've barely been in there for 10 minutes and Johnny Ray Sinister has the quote of the night.
Damn it! Hold on.
Oh!
Hold on a second.
Nichols has a scheduling conflict. I mean, he's still in the 4th grade.
And he looks pissed.
But I can promise you one thing. As soon as he's done with school, we're coming back for you.
All right.
They're calling up him.
I'm sorry, Trek. I didn't mean to yell. I was trying to hear what he said, but you were talking. I couldn't hear.
Oh no, sorry about that, man.
They're calling up him.
Oh!
God.
Coming to Raw. Could be going to SmackDown. Who knows? Okay, he's come. Okay, so fine. I have one shit. Here's the thing: they're gonna make this gimmick a fucking joke.
Yeah, they're rehashing Fandango. Or Fandango. However the fuck you wanted to call it.
You know what? I kind of called it, though.
I don't like No Way Jose. I don't like his gimmick.
But that Braun, the Strowman segment, I kind of called it. I said that they were going to strip him, but I didn't think about him relinquishing it.
I thought about it. But I was more along the lines of you with relinquishing. I'm okay with what happened. At least they didn't bring the kid out to the fucking ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Did they strip him of the title?
No, they relinquished them. There's gonna be they're pretty sure there's gonna be a tournament of some kind.
Yeah.
Why was No Way Jose there?
Oh my.
Why was No Way Jose there?
Yeah.
He's being debuted tonight.
He's the new superstar on Raw.
I can deal with it.
I hate him. I don't like his gimmick. I just want to say, whoever gets Raw between you two, good luck. Good luck booking his ass.
Out of everybody they had in NXT, they brought up fucking No Way Jose.
They aren't done yet, Bobbit. Trust me. Bobbit.
They pretty much didn't have anything else for him there in NXT, is my guess.
Bobbit.
Yo.
They ain't done yet. You seen what Braun Strowman did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Relax.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, what the hell?
Relax. I promise, man. Remember the reset button we just talked about. It's okay. See what happens.
I still just couldn't help but going, what?
We're gonna flip
Johnny,
a
you
coin
had
between you two to see.
Oh, go ahead, JP.
Are we gonna have our own form of the draft?
You're gonna go off of what they do.
Okay.
So you're just gonna be the general manager. They're still gonna be the commissioners and all that shit. Whoever gets put. I mean, I have nothing to do with that. I can't really call Vince and say, "Hey, Vince, I've got this idea." Like, he'll listen to me anyway.
It's probably gonna be C-Bar again. Unless AOP comes up to Raw.
There's your call up right there. I think they'll be put in there, but I don't think they're going to win it.
We don't know yet, Sarah.
Yeah, we won't know until tomorrow. And, I mean, I'm thinking Sanity. Because Nikki Cross will stay with Sanity. They just brought up Ember Moon. Speaking of Peyton Royce, she's not going to be called up either. Apparently, she went home.
My thoughts is they're waiting on Billy Kay to call them both up together.
Then, whatever. So you aren't getting
Did you hear?
Peyton Royce.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you aren't going to get Peyton Royce. You probably won't get her until fucking SummerSlam. Or after Money in the Bank.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or you'll get her somewhere near Money in the Bank.
Did you guys hear the rumor about, and this was a report a couple places about who was supposed to win the Women's Battle Royal last night?
Yes, we already know.
Okay, because I heard that, I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
Alicia Fox was supposed to win. Well, she was
Sure
supposed
is.
to be in it. Who was supposed to win?
It was rumored to be. Here we go.
Let's all do a conga line.
See, I don't like this. But see,
He's the new Adam Rose mixed with Fandango.
there you go.
Yeah.
What did you do?
He was dancing.
I'm gonna form a conga line now.
I just don't get it, man.
I hope he doesn't turn it into the next Adam Rose.
All the people with the fucking masks on are superstars.
Yeah.
Except for the one that has the mask on the side of his head.
Or their local talent.
Yep. I was gonna say.
That's what it looks like.
Oh shit.
Or it could be like the Rosebuds. It was just random people they chose.
If they have fucking people stay there, then it is like the Adam Rose gimmick. He didn't do that in NXT though, did he?
Adam Rose?
No, him.
Yeah, he did. Once in a while. It wasn't every time.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get
Bobby,
a
you
squash
made my
match.
night.
They gotta do something to debut him on.
No, I'm fine with it. Everybody that debuts should get at least a win.
Hey, Dan Rex.
Hey, Dan Rex, how's it going, man?
Wait, Angie, what did I say? Oh, okay.
About what?
No way, Jose.
Is he gonna end this that quick? They must not have faith in what he can do.
It's either no faith in him or no faith in the local talent.
I don't think they have faith in him. He's gonna be just like Ty Dillinger, everybody.
Not no way, Jose. It's Bob. It's got balls.
Wait. Did you just hear what they just said?
No.
Fucking Coachman just sat there and said, "Okay, Michael Cole, you can get out of here. Corey and I can handle this."
Oh,
I'm sorry,
God.
Corey just said that, and Coachman just sat there laughing and said, "We both know that's not true."
Yeah.
What? I wasn't even listening.
Corey Graves sat there and said, "Okay, Michael Cole, you can get out of here. Coachman and I have this."
For what?
Commentary. But Coachman sat there and said, while laughing, you and I both know that's not true.
Well, Coachman's an idiot.
I think she lost a shoe.
I thought that was a Dudley voice for a second. Yep, here we go. Alright, everybody, hold on a second.
So what's the deal? You want to get their title spot right here? I think it's really big.
God damn it,
Shrek, why
Trexter.
don't you mute when you do that?
Yes, please mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't hear a sound.
Oh, get carried.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Those bags almost on top of your.
I'll remember for next time. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
So,
Tag team eliminator.
Good luck.
Come on, Bubba.
Come here, Gator. Did you get him a treat?
I do one.
so new Bobbit thing. Anytime No Way Jose comes out, Bob's comes out.
Whatever, that's fine.
Fine, just sit out there then.
Be right back, guys.
Come on. No. Come on.
How are you doing, Duminia? Or Dumina? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce your name there.
Sunday, May 6th for Backlash.
Sri Lankan, okay. That I know how to pronounce.
Oh, Sri Lankan? Here, go, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I almost fell. Thanks for being here, man. It's much appreciated.
International audience there, babe.
I know. First one from Sri Lanka, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'd have to look. But thanks for being here, man. It's much appreciated. Any support I get, any views I get is actually one of the better things.
I can't drink that stuff straight.
I honestly was thinking about not doing this tonight, to be honest with everybody. I was burnt the fuck out. I don't know if I said this. I was tired. I was going to reset. I was going to sit and watch Raw, but then the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, I need to explain myself and explain what's going on. So we kind of did, and actually it's been an alright Raw. It's not going to be...
Yeah!
It's not going to be one of those knockout perfect 5 or perfect 10 shows that you're going to get.
But then again, the Raw after WrestleMania usually is one of the betters of the whole year. Just saying.
That is true.
Yes, I just went dancing. Let me have a salad.
Oh, you know what they probably will do then?
What?
I just now thought about it. So Sheamus and Cesaro are already in they're already pretty much number one contenders. They're going to be going through elimination. So we're probably still going to get Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
I think you're gonna get. I think it's gonna be Bray and Matt.
There we go. I see that happening more because now they're both woken, whereas to the general audience, Jeff Hardy's still Jeff Hardy. He's not Brother Nero yet.
I think.
Yeah, that is true.
I think it's gonna be AOP.
I think it's gonna be my balls, your chin.
Well, you can think that, but you're wrong.
What shirt are you wearing, Bobbit?
It's my Star Wars Force Awakens shirt.
I was gonna say it looks pretty cool.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Yes.
When I came into the YouTube stream, you guys were talking about some trailer they debuted on Collider.
No. The Han Solo trailer came out, and I said if you want to go see it and watch a review breakdown of it, go watch Collider Video.
Oh, okay.
They do a pretty good job of reviewing it.
Ooh.
I was at work all day, so I was like, I don't know what's going on.
It came out last night, man.
Cool. Oh.
guys went old school wrestling. You're not gonna get more old school than fucking Gallows here.
I know, right?
He mixes boxing with the wrestling, which is how it was done back in the day.
Hey, look, a perfectly natural way to watch a TV on WWE.
Yeah, see, they're starting to change some stuff. I honestly think this company is doing a reset. Either they need to stay hard camera side, or they need to stop changing the camera every fucking 2 seconds. This is a Kevin Dunn thing right here. This is what he does.
This is
See
one
you
of the
later,
reasons-
man. Thanks for being here, brother.
This is one of the reasons he was fired from many TV stations. It's like he's got an itchy trigger finger.
He's still doing it. It's one thing I don't understand.
I didn't like those zoom ins they was doing last night.
Yeah, especially the ones on Daniel Bryan, where he's like, oh, he looks so angry. No, he looks constipated. I'm sorry.
The only difference that faced the Undertaker was in making when he did the tombstone of John Cena.
Yeah.
I thought the face Sasha made when she was trying to get away from Nia was pretty funny. Or, not Sasha, Alexa, sorry. Brain fart.
He said, "Yeah."
Yep. And he's another one that trained in the Californian New Japan dojo.
Dawson rolls through though, and he's got the tights. Oh, he almost stole one.
We need to see a shatter. I want Revival to win this.
I kind of don't. They've been sloppy tonight.
Revival?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so. Well, that was sloppy by them. That was really sloppy. Here it is. Shatter Machine.
I like what we do at the stereo, Cole. The revival advances to next week.
He almost let go of that pin before the 3 count.
Now, I know he did, but still.
One step closer to the ultimate goal, becoming Raw Tag Team Champions. You know, that night in Saudi Arabia, the card is stacked, and these guys would fit right in. They really would. The shatter machine that has served Dash and Dawson so very well throughout their WWE careers. The sky's the limit for the Revival. Question is, who will the Revival face next week? We're going to find out a bit later tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
See, Sarah, I said that a while ago. Move the club, Finn Balor included, to SmackDown Live and give AJ Styles and Finn Balor a match to see who the true leader of the club is.
They can do that now.
That would be a great storyline.
How will they do it? I
Probably
don't know.
not.
Well, see, now you could get a build to AJ Styles and Finn Balor for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
You got buried in 3 fucking minutes.
You know what I mean? The WWE World Heavyweight title, more prestigious than the Universal title, in my opinion. Even though they have it on their top guy. But that's just me. I still consider and will always consider the World WWE title more prestigious than any other title that they bring in, except for the World Heavyweight Championship. If they brought that back, I would have been okay with it. The Universal title doesn't. They're playing off the WWE Universe thing, but yet they don't want the WWE Universe to have anything to do with it. So they call it the Universal title. Makes no sense to me. I would change the title. I just call it the Raw World title, the Raw WWE World title. I mean, they call it the Raw Women's Championship. There's nothing wrong with calling it the WWE Raw World's Heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the same thing with the SmackDown title.
The only reason I can think they don't do that is because eventually they'll just switch the titles to the different shows.
I don't see that happening. Because then you'd have to change the Universal title entirely. It can't be Red. That Red is Raw's theme.
Yep. That's why when people were throwing out there that Asuka should win the SmackDown title and win the Raw title, that didn't make any sense to take the SmackDown title to fucking Raw. How does that make sense?
Well, if you throw the Universal title against the wall enough times, it'll probably be black and blue.
I think they're gonna get rid of that. That's why he did it.
It's ugly.
Well, yeah, but it's just red isn't the right color to have. But you can't have it black. The WWE's colors are red and black. That's why the Universal title is red. I mean, you look at the women's titles. They represent their brand. One is red, one is blue.
Yep.
You can't move him. I mean, you could, but...
You gotta keep the IC title on...
For right now,
Raw.
you can't.
Unless you want to sit there and switch Jinder Mahal and Seth Rollins. This way, U.S. title goes to Raw, and then you can move the IC Championship to SmackDown, but...
Your wife said that, not me.
Yeah, exactly, Chuck. It was Sarah.
Well, I can move Jinder back to OVW, because in the I realized what I just said.
OVW doesn't exist anymore.
I know, that's what I was trying to say.
Again, let's say this. I'm going to say this, and I've been saying it all day. Stop blaming the talent.
He's one talent you can fucking blame.
Yeah, but the way he's been booked is not his fault. That's what I mean. This is
no, I don't blame... Oh, go ahead.
This is where people are so misunderstood, and they misunderstand the product. It's not the talent doing this. It is WWE booking people. So when you blame the talent, you don't know what you're talking about.
Jinder is the only talent I will ever blame.
Jinder hasn't developed. The problem with Jinder is he's unsafe, and some of his finishing move especially is terrible. He lets it go in mid-air, which makes no sense. You really want to put some damage to somebody, you hold on to that move all the way to the ground.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm just making me some more food here real quick. I'll be back in just a second.
Whatever. Just sitting here watching commercials. I don't care for these commercials. Oh, I should turn back to the Bird Game, see how that's going.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. We're up 4-0. They just got to survive these next. Oh, here we go.
Go. And he's in the gray match again.
Yeah, but he's not wearing what he wore last night. He's wearing... The pants are the same. But,
He doesn't have the contacts and he doesn't have the top.
No.
Grand Slam champion, the Intercontinental title completing the task.
I'd rather keep Seth Rollins on SmackDown Live because I think they're going to push him to the title again.
You mean keep him on Raw?
Yes, sorry. I think they're going to keep him on Raw and push him to the title. And you're going to get, at SummerSlam, you're going to get him and Roman Reigns.
That or Dean Ambrose
Because
to come back.
Brock Lesnar is going to lose the title sometime. He ain't going to hold on to it forever. Yep, move the club and Finn Balor to SmackDown Live, Sarah. I didn't see that.
Oh, that's why I made the comment earlier.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they're great. That's a great idea, Sarah. If Seth would have lost the title, or lost last night, then yes, I would have moved Seth. But we'll see in the shake-up next week. They might move him anyway, but then they have to move the other title over to Raw. It's common sense. They kind of have to.
When did they announce the shakeup?
What?
When did they announce the shakeup for next week?
Tonight. It's for next week.
Yeah.
Just saved it for Backlash.
Nope.
Why?
They could have done a whole draft on there, draft all around there, and it would have made sense with both being dual and then both rosters being there.
Trek. Here's why. What are you gonna build to Backlash? You're just gonna have a bunch of shit matches. It's not even worth having a pay-per-view then.
Because you still have the same exact roster that you gave us the shit WrestleMania with.
I get what you're saying.
Although it's a great act, that's what I thought they were going to do. I'm glad they're doing it. Not at a pay-per-view.
You guys are wild, man. You're a bunch of fun. I gotta admit,
Uh-oh.
Grand Slam Rollins kind of has a nice ring to it.
And he's the only one to make mention of it tonight.
Well, I really wish he wouldn't have mentioned it at all. Or anybody mentioned it.
Yeah, man. I finally caught up to Roman and Dean, and now every single member of the
That's
Shield
why.
That's what I said.
Slam champ, and that's pretty cool.
I didn't want that. They're still trying to put Roman over. That's what it's all about.
Special for me.
Mm-hmm.
Last leg of my Grand Slam on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania in front of you animals. Oh man, you guys made this week special, this whole week.
You might get a heel turn from Balor tonight, too. We'll see. He's wearing the same thing he wore last night.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Did you guys hear the reports of people from WrestleMania during the main event last night?
Doing what?
That the entire crowd just shit on the main event last night?
I know, we said that while we were watching it.
Everybody in the crowd was going wild or something. It's like, oh fuck.
They were
brought in
going-
beach balls.
Yeah, they're throwing
Yeah,
beach
they're throwing
balls.
beach balls. They were
They were
like,
saying, this is awful.
Mm-hmm.
This match
Yeah.
sucks. You both suck. They didn't want the rest.
that's my favorite. Yeah, but I heard it was way worse. People were trying to leave a lot more than we thought they were. And then they were playing beach balls, which we knew about, that they were trying to throw moves on each other and act like they're better than the main event. I'm like, well, that's probably not hard to do.
Yep. Hold on, Trek. Let this. I want to hear what's happening here.
You know, you were the better man last night.
I think he's gonna bring up the demon.
But last night was a triple threat match.
There you go.
There was a winner. There was a loser.
But I was never
There was
pinned.
this guy.
There you go.
left wanting more. So, I came out here to tell you that I want to be the first person to step up and challenge you for that, the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I love my ring.
The former champion, the Miz, the monarchy, is to rise.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Just wait for it.
I am more
Oh,
than happy.
never mind.
It's the jizz.
Hold on a second.
Leave the middle alone, little boy.
I made that title the most prestigious and relevant title in all the WWE.
You talked people to death while you held on to that title.
I walked down that ring by myself.
You did do that.
Because I knew that the Mizraj came with me. I would never hear the end of your complaining.
I thought he was going to say something else.
Wait, did you just say you can't win without the Mizraj?
Ooh.
I think that's what he's saying.
From my winning strategy, because I wanted no excuses, no asterisk that I win the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Because I knew that the Mizraj came with me. I'll make it end of your complaining when I beat you.
He's still playing that. Does it clap? He's got kids, champ.
And Curtis Axel is trying his best not to just die laughing. I promise you, Mitch, she's not gonna remember it.
Oh!
She would probably shit herself, dude.
You made my little princess cry.
Alright, Aaron, come on, man. The Miz is good at talking. He kind of did help even though his last reign wasn't that great, he has made the Intercontinental title relevant. It's better than fucking anybody else has done in the last 3-4 years. I mean, think about it. Roman Reigns had it.
Dean Ambrose had it, and he actually defended it.
Dean Ambrose was actually a worse. I disagree. Dean Ambrose's title run was actually not as good as the Miz's. It got boring.
Well, the difference is, Dean defended it whenever anybody came up to him to defend it. The Miz was forced to defend his
I
title.
understand that. That was the storyline.
It makes it shit.
I get that. That he can't do. That is one thing the Miz cannot do is...
You lost, you go to the back of the line. Me, I'm over to rematch for the Intercontinental Championship.
He's going to get it tonight.
No, I didn't forget. I was just waiting for you to bring it up. I
right here, right now.
See? It's alright, Aaron. Just do a refresh reset, brother. That's all I'm saying. He's not gonna do it, but
that's all he ever does.
Excuse me. I would like to invoke my rematch clause at Backlash.
At least he set a date for it this time. Otherwise, Kurt Angle would have to tell him when he was doing it.
it's true.
Like when he held the title. There it is.
Here's a lesson for the both of you. When you negotiate from a position of strength. If you guys want a match tonight, the three of us can take on the two of you.
Sure, 3 of you against 2.
They'll do it. See?
Oh, look at that again. I'm not sure Miz right now. Oh, Balor and
There's long hair dude. He's back in his fucking.
That's what I said.
Well, you get Jeff Hardy.
And he's Jeff Hardy.
But he was Brother Nero a couple weeks ago. I'm confused.
The only way I could explain it was he was a hallucination on Bray. The only way it's explainable.
I don't buy it. I just don't buy it.
I have a strong feeling that they're going to give Jeff his singles push.
Well, of course they're going to. But I'd rather have him as Brother Nero for a little bit first.
Or give him a singles run as Brother Nero.
I'm good well with Jeff Hardy coming back, but I'm really disappointed in that they didn't use the second theme song that he had. I mean, his second theme song was even better than the original one was.
I'm sorry, Bob, but I did not catch. I was listening to the TV. What did you say?
I'm happy with Jeff Hardy being back. It's just I wish they used the second theme song instead of his first one.
I'm not buying his comeback. I'm still trying to figure out if you use the hallucination thing as that I don't understand that. The reason I don't understand it is that the whole thing was a dream. Then
No,
you see what I'm saying?
Not the whole thing, no. Although you could sit there and say that it was, in the fact that Bray was beaten so badly by Matt that he was put into hallucinations.
But he wasn't. That's the thing. I don't know, man. I see it's so confusing. It don't make it just. So confused. I'm just confused by that.
Give me my candy, please.
I'm gonna start smoking dope.
Please don't.
I'm not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're already loopy, JP. You don't need to be even loopier.
No, it's not that.
No, I won't ever smoke that stuff. I just don't fucking understand it, man. Whatever.
They just gave away one of the events.
Well,
They're advertising for that deal in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah? What about it?
Well, they gotta do something. It's coming up soon. And the only thing we really know about
What did they give away?
Jesus.
Samoa Joe, Miz, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's coming. This match is coming up soon, and the only thing we really knew about it beforehand was 50-man Royal Rumble and Triple H versus John Cena. That's all we knew.
And no women matches because, well, you know, the culture.
It's the culture. Don't blame WWE. It's the culture. They don't allow women to do anything.
No. Duels, no. No. They'll allow it because they have Woken Matt Hardy. The problem is you cannot just have Jeff Hardy leave on injury and come back as Brother Nero. You need that transition story for him.
5-hour energy. Get back to 100%.
There's probably some pretty big names here checking out these half-price grills.
Oh, well, here are those two guys. What are they famous for? I think we're eating all the time.
Are we good at eating here or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
For a limited time, get real ice cream slushes, shakes, and floats half price after 8 p.m.
The thing that's so frustrating about the whole Jeff Hardy thing is if it wasn't for Matt Hardy,
There's a secret the credit card companies don't want you to know.
I don't fucking know. I that's one thing I'm giving up on is that fucking Woken gimmick. I'm just giving up on it. I don't care about it.
That's bad.
I haven't cared about it. I'm done with it.
Good night. Guess he's in here again.
That's fine.
You are not getting a damn thing. You're not allowed to have these.
Don't declare bankruptcy. Don't consolidate. Give us 10 minutes and we can save you thousands. After all, we depend on your success and offer a guarantee.
Nobody fucking cares.
I don't think that was a ghetto version. And actually, Rain, I think you're thinking Sub-Zero. And then you had, with Mustafa Ali, it was Sub-Zero. With Seth Rollins, it was, as Bobbitt called it, the White Walkers from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
At least Seth didn't look like the White Power Ranger last night.
I've never watched the Power Rangers, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean,
When he came out at SummerSlam, like last year, he looked like he was all, you know, he used to have his black and gold they used to pull the shirt off of?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he came out as the White.
He looked
the
like the White Ranger.
You watch, they're gonna show the whole fucking match in just like 4 pictures. That's why they had to have Elias come out, because it was gonna be fucking wasted time.
That just tells me that they don't think that highly of fucking Elias.
Mustafa Ali was a fucking Sub-Zero ripoff, Rain.
Actually, that was pretty cool.
How you doing, TSS?
It was Rain. It was Glacier that did the Sub-Zero ripoff. They even said it, but
there was not a ghetto Glacier or anything like that at WrestleMania last night.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
I saw you liked my tweet to Sonya.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Fucking woman puts out there, see if you can catch these hands, baby, to Ronda Rousey. Fucking sat there. Says the woman who got eliminated before half the NXT roster.
We're going to have ourselves a tag team match.
Yes, and it's going to be Bailey.
No. It's supposed to be just Sasha Banks versus Mandy Rose.
So is she a face or a heel? I don't fucking know.
I don't think she even knows.
It's not a tag match.
I understand that. Shit.
Alright, here we go.
Bless you.
off waiting until he's done, Trexter. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to keep up.
Take over for a minute.
So we got Bailey coming out to the ring. For what reason, I have no fucking clue, because they're supposed to hate each other right now. Welcome back, Domina.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Bet they go to a commercial.
Yeah, Rain, when we're done here, just go Google up a picture of the White Walkers, and you'll see that matches Seth Rollins' outfit from last night better than Glacier or Sub-Zero.
No, I do. They kind of said that last night, that it did look like smoke, but he didn't have the things hanging off him like Smoke did. So I would go with Sub-Zero, because it was
Android Smoke.
It was blue. It wasn't green. Wasn't Smoke green? Or
That was
yellow?
Reptile. Yellow was Scorpion. Smoke was all gray.
Okay. But he didn't have anything blue. So I'm gonna go with Sub-Zero.
I like Smoke too, D. Wells, but I like Cyber Smoke from 10 a lot better.
And bang! Motherfucker said, and bang.
So I think either Bailey or Sasha's staying on Raw, and then the other one's getting shipped off to SmackDown, and that's why they're all of a sudden friends again. That one?
No, thanks. I'm not a Reese's peanut butter fan.
I think Bailey's the heel in this feud, to be honest with you.
It's not a feud anymore, Bobby.
I know.
I think he's just... I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Zoltov only has one move left.
I need you to be great for Daddy, okay?
Seriously, they're bringing back Shooter? Ugh.
At least it's not
Well,
good.
you know.
I think it's in its third season now, maybe?
Second.
Mike, what's the matter with you?
I don't know what I want.
Lewis, what are you doing?
Second season.
The Andre special's on tomorrow. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Okay. Why are you having your blanket on your head like your Mother Teresa?
That's
I don't know.
I just look all of a sudden at the camera and Bobbitt's got a smock on.
You're still winning.
Turn me up.
Hey, you monkeys, there ain't no clowning around.
Amanu Patri Spiritus Ati Saint Bobby.
Give me all your money and I will make you fortuitously rich.
What do you want, buddy? Do you want up here? Come on.
Go ahead, Bob.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Attaboy. Gator wanted to be part of the stream.
There's Gator.
Thank you.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, he waits for more Avengers.
Your breath smells rancid.
A cross-dressing... That hurts my brain.
It's cross-dressing monk.
I'm not a chick.
Like I said, that hurts my brain.
Rabbit is a cross-dressing monk.
Last time I checked, I have a wiener. It's not very big, but it's there.
Oh, good lord.
Ah!
sun in like forever, so you switch for a beach vacation.
Gator, what do you think of that commercial? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
He's distracted him from looking at himself.
He's not looking at himself. He's looking at that right there. He sees that. Don't you? Say hi, Gator. Hi, Gator. My name is Gator.
I think you see that look of please don't.
My name is Gator. He's like, why am I watching wrong? Yep. You want down, buddy? I got you.
Hey, Bob.
Yes, Mr. Trek.
If you watch the Andre thing tomorrow, let me know how it is, please.
You got it.
Cool, thank you.
Come on. Go on.
No. What you got to do, Bob, is it will be done, my son.
It will be done, my son.
Hold the door, the door.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm hoping it'll be on DVD soon, too.
DVD is very bad, my son.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, he is. Come and smell his breath once. You won't think he's so cute then. Oh!
Exactly. It's not a feud anymore.
It wasn't supposed to be, but it still is now.
She asked Mandy to do that. He did not plan the whole thing. Bailey couldn't wait to punch her.
You should not be apologizing.
Bailey apologizing.
She...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Rose with the win.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose said, I'll see your knee, and I'll raise you a bigger knee. Well, Sasha's little argument with Bailey cost her.
That made no sense, but okay.
Took out Banks. It was a master plan by Bailey all along. All right, so where's Bailey going now? To celebrate. Well, she obviously looks like she's upset with herself after what she did. And it was an accident, guys. She was going after Mandy Rose. That was clear. All right, but by the angle, I don't believe that for a second.
Does he stutter like Butters?
Who's Butters?
South Park.
Oh.
They need to get back on the same page very, very soon. Let's take another look at this. Bailey.
No, MG, the difference between her and Eva Marie is Mandy Rose can actually fight.
Mandy Rose can actually wrestle. That's the difference.
Just watch the Mixed Match Challenge when she teamed Goldberg. Wow. Gold Dust.
Too much gold.
Hey.
Well, I mean, it's alright. Oh.
May know this, some of you don't know. So I have to come clean to you guys. It was really hard for me to stay at the sidelines yesterday at WrestleMania.
Finally, we're getting an explanation.
I love this ring. I was born to be in this ring. This is my heart. This is my soul. And this is my blood. But unfortunately, due to neck injuries, I can no longer perform as an in-ring competitor.
She had to stop.
This is one of the hardest things I'll ever have to say in my entire career.
I have to retire. Absolution just went face because of that. This is how important this woman is to the fucking division. What happened to her is fucked up. Not Sasha's fault.
It is my son.
Not Sasha's fault.
I would like to thank every single female superstar back there today. I am proud to be a part of this division.
As you can see, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are not in the ring.
We have all built this division to be huge, into something ever be. So thank you, ladies backstage right now. I don't want. Also, I'd like to obviously thank my family because without them I wouldn't be here today.
They trained you.
But I want to thank Daniel Bryan.
This is a real moment, people.
He came back from a career-ending injury yesterday at WrestleMania and had his first match back, and for that you give me hope.
The difference is his was concussions, yours is your neck.
Like to thank
But
Ed,
it's
who's
true
been here
what
today and
she's
spoke
saying.
to me backstage. He showed me that there's life outside of this. He has a family, he has kids, he has a wife, he has an acting career. And as much as that hurts me to say this, but now I'm gonna have to go find something else.
You should stay and be a manager.
I would like to thank WWE for letting me do this and entertain every single one of you for the past 4 years. This New Orleans 4 years ago is where I debuted and won the Divas Championship. And 4 years later, New Orleans is where I want to retire.
That's why they took so long. She wanted to wait.
So I want to say thank you, every single one of you.
I have a question after this.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
Like I said, after this.
Me a tear. I'm not buying it. Sorry.
There it is.
So it's real. This is not bullshit.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all so much. I love you all. And yes, this will always be my house.
A short career for Paige, guys, but I'll tell you, she accomplished so much in her 4 years here in WWE. A true trailblazer.
I think every fucking female superstar needs to come out. Because if it was not for this fucking woman, this revolution would have never gotten off the ground.
The championship that night. She's such a bright light backstage, and I know how difficult that was for her to do. Well, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, it was
Go ahead, man. What's your question?
Does she go in the Hall of Fame next year?
I think it's a possibility because they did it for Edge.
They might. They might. Because of... that's how big of an impact she had. I think so. I think they would do it.
They did it for Edge. They should do it for her.
Yeah.
We will see though. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. She only had 4 years, but they were in a very impactful 4 years.
I mean, her first night on the main roster, she won the Divas Championship. And held on to it for a little bit before losing it to AJ Lee again. What are you talking about, Ember Moon? Not the best call up. Are you on drugs, dude? What Ray just said in the chat. I agree with you on No Way Jose.
No Way Jose it's okay, but it wasn't the best one.
Ember Moon, though, that was fucking monster.
Monster?
Minus 10 points for saying Ember Moon is not the best call up. Shame on you, Ray.
On the women's side, it will be the best call up.
I don't think we're done with call-ups yet for
I
tonight.
don't think we are
Me
either.
neither, because I still think there's two people that are going to get called up.
Yeah,
I think
we're
we
not
should
done
get
with
tag team
call
calls.
ups.
unless they all join Raw, which wouldn't make any sense because they are doing a shake-up.
So it wouldn't matter then.
No, it wouldn't matter. But all I'm saying is
that's better, right?
Because if JP's right, if Asuka does go back to Raw, they need somebody to be Asuka's opponent. Who better than Nikki Cross?
Well, you have Ember Moon there too.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna build Asuka back up. She's gonna get her built.
I think Ember Moon is going to be mostly with Nia Jax now. So Asuka needs somebody. So why not, Nikki Cross?
I think they're going to give her singles push.
To Ember?
Yes.
I don't think Nia Jax is going to be a face too long.
No.
I think they're going to put her in a program. It's not going to happen right away. Ember Moon's going to be put. She's going to get pushed to the moon. Watch. She might get pushed to the moon. We'll see.
No pun on the name there. No pun.
She's going to get a big push, guys. I'm telling you. Ember Moon, although she is a little, she's no worse than Charlotte Flair on the mic. In fact, I'd rate her a little higher than Charlotte Flair on the mic, to be honest with you. So everybody's sitting there saying that Ember Moon can't talk on the mic. We need to look at the SmackDown Women's Champion because she's not very good.
I am the Women's Champion.
I got a better example. Look at the fucking U.S. champion who's been in the fucking company for years and still can't fucking talk on the mic.
Yeah, but that's on the men's side. I'm trying to do gender comparisons here. But yes, she talks better than he does. I think that's what she's getting at.
Yes. Because at least she makes sense when she opens her fucking mouth.
So, we'll see, man. We'll see. Ember Moon's career is very bright. I'll tell you that much right now. Asuka's 37 years old.
Well, they're not done yet, Rain. They weren't doing anything else with Noe Jose anyway, so might as well call them up.
If you want to see Ember Moon talk and do a good job, look up Athena.
I mean, it could have been worse on the men's side. They could have called up Katia Sono.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Who?
Katia Sono.
He might get called up, too.
I don't think he ever wants to be called up. I think he wants to stay down and help develop these people.
Well,
because he is that bad.
I don't think he's that bad. He's good in the ring. I don't know what he can do on the mic. I've never heard him talk. So.
That's the look of I just shit myself.
Oh, he
Great,
did.
now Undertaker has another streak. He's made people shit themselves at WrestleMania twice.
Can anybody honestly tell me that The Undertaker looked really good last night?
He was fucking stiff as hell.
Woo! I'm telling you, listen to that crowd. It's going to be nuts.
You're he just smiled. No, Braun's gonna stay on Raw, Sarah. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, Rain, you could have blinked and you would have missed the Undertaker match.
Last night at WrestleMania, you all paid to see an Elias performance. But it was interrupted by...
Elias looks shocked!
No, it's Bizarro World. Michael Cole just said it is WrestleMania night after WrestleMania, which is Bizarro World.
And they are on Bourbon Street where everybody's always drunk.
I understand it's essentially the same unappreciative crowd full of scumbags from last night.
See, there he goes. There he goes, he heel on him.
And they don't care.
And they don't care.
Oh my god, the chat!
What are they saying?
We are scumbags.
Oh.
There we go, folks. It's definitely Bizarro World.
He's
I love Elias.
He can't script him. You can't. Everybody's clapping.
As long as you don't talk.
I'm a little bit behind, so I'm just catching up.
Here's Lashley.
No fucking way.
Why? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. So they're going to bury Elias for no reason. They're burying Elias.
My dick just rose.
Not happy with this.
Dude, Bobby Lashley's freaking awesome.
I love Bobby Lashley, but I don't like the spot. I don't agree with the spot he was brought up in.
Let Lashley kill Lesnar.
Who's in the ring?
Well,
Elias.
He's the perfect guy to go against.
Yes, but you're going to bury Elias.
You're not going to bury Elias. He is so over, even as a fucking heel.
Just like Rusev Day, man, I'm telling you.
I have a boner right now. Is that weird?
Just a little bit.
His head looks like he's wearing a cock strap.
I can't tell.
If they would fucking keep the camera still.
Might be. Maybe that is shame.
Oh, I wish Umaga was still alive. He still has it.
Poor Elias. Okay, dude, you can drop me now.
Lashley, a wrecking ball here tonight.
I did not like that spot.
That's usually what they did, though.
Yeah, but not in that spot.
To give y'all a backstory about me and Lashley,
What's up, Merch? Let me tell you something about Lashley. He's 10 times better than Lesnar, and he's in fucking shape. Don't call him the Black Brock Lesnar, because that's not true at all. We'll give the guy
when Lashley was with...
Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
We know you're very busy. You only want a moment. Look, I don't know if you follow SmackDown at all, but Sammy and I, we've had a bit of a falling out with management over there, so we figured we'd be... Whoa. You guys came here looking for a job? Yes, sir. Yes. Well, wait a minute, man, that's rough. You guys came here looking for a job. Yeah. Didn't you guys get fired for attacking your general manager and commissioner? Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this.
But listen, it's very different over there. There was a personal vendetta. It won't happen here. You don't understand what we've realized a lot in the last 24 hours. We realize we need to be team players.
Okay, well, my tag team division is full. But I hear that TNA is hiring.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, holy crap.
You don't have to hire both. Exactly.
What?
I have a family, man. Okay? Yeah, I have a family too. Yeah, well, you don't have kids, okay? Kurt, you understand where I'm coming from. All I'm asking for is an opportunity. One father to another. Yeah, I'm also just asking for an opportunity. All right. Listen, guys, you have all the talent in the world. I know that. Everybody knows that. I have a space. One spot.
They have to fight each other for it.
Wrestle each other for it tonight. That's your opportunity. You take it or you leave. Anybody? Thank you.
Oh! TNA reference!
That's why I'm sitting here in shock. So what were you saying, Bobbit? I'm sorry?
Well, after hearing a TNA name drop on a WWE program, but what I'm saying is, y'all know how much of a Roman Reigns fan I am.
Yes.
Well, that was me, like when Lashley was first with the company and still am.
Okay, so you like Lashley. I'm fine with that. I like Lashley. Just don't be shocked. He is boring and a little stale now.
No, Rain.
No.
They would never send Kevin or Sammy back down to NXT. They're both way too talented.
You guys have to remember, everybody in the chat, you have to remember, NXT is not part of the main roster. Just because they put out better stuff, and I'm throwing up quotation marks, better stuff, does not mean that just because Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens doesn't have a job, well, they go to the NXT. The NXT is the minor leagues. I'm sorry. You have to take it for what it is. It's still the minor leagues. It will always be the minor leagues. Again, and I say this, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, if you don't like what WWE is doing, don't watch it. That's all I can tell you. Because what you're going to see is what you're going to get. Take it for what it is. That's the way I'm looking at it. If they fuck up, I'm going to tell you they're going to fuck up. They probably will fuck up, and I'm probably going to be mad about it. But you know what? It happens. And you gotta remember, NXT is the minor leagues. You would take and put Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn on NXT?
Back in the training grounds?
Come on, man. That's what warrants them what warrants them to be sent down to that. That don't make any sense. So, I mean, I understand where you guys are coming from. Everybody thinks NXT. There's a lot of people out there that think NXT. is better than WWE's Raw and SmackDown.
I'm
gonna tell you something right fucking now. Half the guys on NXT's roster could not beat half the guys on the main roster. If you were to just put them in a fucking match, I don't see it.
There's maybe 4 or 5 guys on the NXT roster right now that could actually handle these guys.
I don't think EC3 can yet. He doesn't have a strong enough character to. NXT, they're developing their character. That's what they do down there. They should have never... If Roman Reigns had all the talent in the world, it's there. But they don't let these guys go. Prime example, did they let Shinsuke and AJ go last night? No. They didn't let them get out of first gear. They could have given you so much more, I guarantee it. So don't consider... Take NXT out of the equation. Just erase it from your memory on Mondays and Tuesdays. And watch it. Try to develop the plan yourself. That's what I'm going to do. With my team here. We're gonna actually start booking. We're gonna book how these guys would book it. And I'll put them what I'm gonna do is how I put these people in their situation. That's what I'm gonna do. They bring me a story and we develop it. That's how it's gonna work. And we might even do it like on a fucking Sunday or something where we have just Heather stream from NXT, boom, 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 and you know what I'm saying?
Sunday and Saturday. NXT's on Saturday.
No. I didn't mean NXT. On Sunday when I stream, we'll do that. Where we do both Raw and SmackDown on that day with the characters that these guys have developed with the, we'll try and black out the storylines and all that stuff, and we'll tell you what's going on. I'm not going to tell you what they're going to say or anything. That's up to these two. But, yeah. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see. We'll figure something out.
It sounds like a pretty good idea.
Definitely have to figure something out, though. Oh, fucking Christ.
He's got kids.
So I'm gonna get straight to the point. I've got kids.
There it is.
I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I'm talking about a whole slew of them. And I need this job. So if there's any tag team in the back that are man enough to come out here and take out me and Rhino.
Danrex, no. It's not a sister company. It is the training grounds. It's where they go to get trained to be on TV.
There you go. You can't, because then you're missing the point. He's here they are.
Oh, fuck.
So that means SmackDown is indefinitely getting sanity.
That does mean...
They have to now.
And Paul Ellering is with them.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
He looks like you, JP.
Say it again?
He looks like you.
You'll see it in a second. Look at the stream. Watch for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. I love you, Bobbit. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see it? Yeah, there's the fucking smile.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Really, Marge? You need to stop.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Like I said, if you don't like what WWE's doing, don't watch it. That's all I'm saying.
They are world athletes here.
Oh, I hope they put Authors of Pain right.
Huh?
I hope they book these two right.
Well, that's why their first match is against Rhino and Heath Slater.
Vince will love them. They're big guys.
These guys they're like the Bludgeon Brothers. You can't book them wrong.
Exactly.
I love the Bludgeon Brothers a lot. They're awesome.
Just imposing their way. Here we go. And look at that.
As I said.
They wouldn't be called. Hey, you can get romance going along nicely tonight, boys. The authors of pain. Dominate. Boys, feel free to add anything of substance at any time now. Never mind. Let me talk about the authors of pain and how they're about to take over Monday Night Raw's tag team division.
And there's your story. They act like they don't need. I don't know if this is a good idea.
That's the dumbest thing they could do with them right now.
When you're this dangerous, that's a luxury you know. The last chapter nearly decapitates Heath Slater. I have a feeling the body count's going to be very high. For the opportunity are involved. Quite impressive debut. Last night, Roman Reigns came up short to become the Universal Champion.
And this is where AOP is going to fail on the main roster.
They did. Although I like the call up and they can wrestle, hopefully they don't let them talk because they can't speak the goddamn lick of English.
Well, they can. It's just their accents are so thick, it's hard to understand them.
For just $2. Build your meal with favorites on McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
We'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll see. See how they book them. It happens.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
If they're not careful, they're going to destroy AOP.
Yeah, it's true.
Because AOP needs Ellering. I'm sorry.
They need him out.
The only way this is going to work is because they can't really, talk on the mic. Is if they just do silent badass. That's all they need to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's to hoping that WWE has them do that.
We'll see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Yeah. I am happy that AOP is on Raw. I think that was a good choice.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a good decision.
Now I want to see Insanity on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
I want to see my Nikki Cross.
I want to see Eric Young. I love Eric Young. That guy's a fucking dickhead. And he plays a great. That's what I'm saying. He plays a great dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one. Don't get too excited. I ain't gonna eat all of them.
I really don't care. If you
And how I would do it is I would have them come out during a New Day segment.
Maybe.
Who?
Not the midgets.
I was gonna say, seriously?
Don't hurt the midgets.
You son of a bitch.
I'm only 3'4", but let me trust me. I love it smothered and covered.
When he said midgets, I thought Nicholas showed up again.
Yeah, exactly, Cody. Ember Moon, No Way Jose, and AOP so far have been the call-ups for tonight.
Do y'all see any more of them being called up tonight?
I think that's
that is a good question.
No.
I think they're done for tonight.
That means Andrade. I think Andrade Cien Almas is going to be on SmackDown.
Okay.
Well, no. I don't think that. I was going to say something, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Want to bet? Where else is he going to go? They aren't going to put him on Raw?
Oh, no. I wasn't talking about Andrade. I was trying to think of who else if somebody else is going to get called into Raw. I had a name in mind, but based on what I've heard, that's not happening.
Like who? Who are you going to say?
Batista.
They might put him on SmackDown. I don't know.
I don't think he wants to come back, though.
No, he does want to come back. He wants one more full-time run, including live shows, with a match culminating with Triple H.
McIntyre? Drew McIntyre? He's gonna stay down in NXT for a little bit. Drew McIntyre's not come up yet.
Roman's wearing a watch.
He wants to stay down where he is. Oh, he's actually in fucking street clothes like he should have been about 4 weeks ago.
Dude, he's wearing a watch. That's interesting.
He's wearing street clothes, Bobbit.
Here come the boos.
Here comes a heel turn, too. Look at him.
He has to go heel now.
I'm a little bit behind, so I'm not. Oh, come on, heel turn. I took one look at him.
This is what I'm saying. Look at him. Heel turn. No. He just won a title, Dan Rex. He just won a North American title. He's not getting called up. Adam Cole is not going to get called up until he has a run with the NXT title. Gargano's not going to get called up either. He's going to stay down in NXT.
I'm going to mute my mic for a minute because I want to turn this up and hear this.
That's fine.
I really want to hear this.
I understand. And I do too, so everybody just...
Stop. Yeah, they're not joking about that line on his head. Like half his forehead is swollen.
Here it comes.
Oh, that was a real cut. Look at the stitches.
Yep. Do it, Roman. If you want to get the fuck over, son, do it. I know he's going to do it, but...
Bring out the thoroughbred, dude. Do it.
As you can see, I got my ass kicked last night. But I'm here tonight. And I can tell you this much, Brock Lesnar isn't. To be honest, I still really don't even know what happened yesterday. When I got to the Superdome, everything felt off. The way people looked at me, the whispers behind my back. But the thing that eats me up the most is the fact that Vince McMahon himself couldn't even look me in the eye and smarten me up. So I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. Brock Lesnar is one hell of a businessman. Because on Wednesday, word got out he was going back to the UFC. And then today, WWE released that he signed a new contract.
And apparently I have another match with him in a steel cage that I had no clue about until I found out on the internet. So I don't know what the plan is here. I don't know what they're scheming up. I don't know what the story is behind this, but I do know this. If they continue to put me in matches with Brock Lesnar, the story will end with me becoming the Universal Champion.
He should have said with me murdering Brock Lesnar. That's how that should have ended. And this is why they revealed Samoa Joe that early.
It's a big show.
Because Roman thinks there's a conspiracy. Well, allow me to bring you back to reality. Because you see, last night, Brock Lesnar didn't just beat you, no, he exposed you. For over a year, you've been coming out here week after week saying that you were the only one who could beat Brock Lesnar. And the reality is, no matter how many whispers you heard, no matter how many eyes couldn't meet you, you failed. And that makes you a failure.
So Roman needs to sit there and say, you didn't do too much better.
That's what I
A liar. You lied to these fans. You lied to your family. You lied to yourself. In fact, you're still lying because you can't face the fact that every time Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar get in a ring together, you get jacked up.
You did too.
Well, true, but hold on.
You get carted out on a stretcher. You get broken, and Brock Lesnar gets richer.
It's true.
And no matter how many times we tell this story, trust me, it's gonna be the same thing. When the big dog beats the beast conquers you, and you come out here making excuses why it happened. But I bear good tidings and good news that the vicious cycle will end. Because after Brock Lesnar is done bragged on you across that page and you fail once again, I'll be waiting at Backlash to put you to sleep.
Wow.
What a declaration from Samoa Joe.
He's still left there.
So let me
Yep.
get this straight.
That's why he's not fighting until Backlash. Well, the British Rumble.
Hang on.
Samoa Joe's waiting at Backlash.
Commercial.
Well, we know this.
There we go.
Okay. Are you?
He's not done yet, so
Okay.
he's a little behind us. But honestly, I would have.
We're all intently waiting for Johnny Ray to get done watching the segment.
All right.
It's all right.
It's all good. Honestly, I would have had that end a little differently.
I would have too, and I was gonna make that point.
Honestly, it would have been the perfect way to turn Roman heel.
I wouldn't have turned him heel. Here's the. Are you back, Johnny?
That was interesting.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say. So here's what I think about this segment. Okay, I think what they're trying to do with Roman Reigns is stop being the company man. Even though it's still a feeble attempt to get him over, I think. It's still a feeble attempt to get him over. They're trying way too hard. You can see right through it. That's the thing that sucks.
Yeah.
But I kind of like what they're trying to do. They're trying to get him to stop being a fucking company man and do him for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should have done with Roman Reigns in the beginning, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is let him be him. Let him be the thoroughbred. Or whatever. Not being, he doesn't have to be a face or base. He doesn't have to be a heel. You do you. If you can't talk on the mic, don't talk on the mic.
But you see, during that entire fucking promo, I would have had Joe stop and have Roman come back with, well, Joe, I seem to remember the last time you were in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you didn't fare too well yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, he actually, it was a decent promo by Roman. Decent promo. Well, again, he's getting better. He's getting better.
There was a little bit of a heelish tone to it.
I thought they were going to do it. I thought they were going to turn him. I really did.
And then Samoa Joe came out. And we all know he's the biggest asshole the company's got when it comes to being a heel.
Joe, I don't even... Yeah, but how can you call him... See, that's the thing. WWE's got this all backwards. They've got Joe as the heel when he's getting a face pop.
Yeah.
Roman's getting the boos. He's getting a heel pop. And he is getting a heel pop, but it's... And he's got to figure out how to play off that heel pop.
And I would have done it by having him respond to Joe.
Yeah.
Because he sits there, he knows he can't talk on the mic. That's why he doesn't say anything. Or he's not as good. He's not as good as at the face-to-face stuff.
No.
Going back and forth with somebody. You know what I mean? Although, again, Joe, he is getting better. But he's got to be able to talk. He's got to be able to talk to somebody. I like this segment. I wish they would have turned him heel. I wasn't expecting Samoa Joe to come out, though. I wasn't expecting that.
I half expected it because of them announcing him being at the Greatest Rumble.
No, I understand that.
But, yeah.
I don't know if I want to say I agree with you, but I kind of feel that segment was a little too vague.
Hold on,
to say.
Hold on, got a donation.
Beginning after whatever that was. Hash JP4Hop.
Thanks, Merge. I appreciate it. Hold on, I don't know what the JP4 hop means.
Hall of Pain?
Hall of Pain? I mean, I appreciate the thanks to you guys for sitting through that with me last night. I was not feeling good at all. And I actually had my moments of rage.
Nobody raged as hard as I did.
No, that is true. I'm not gonna lie. So what'd you think of that segment, Bobbit?
It was pretty good. I'm just waiting to see what they do next with those two.
Well, we're gonna get it at Backlash, so that's telling me something. I don't know if Roman's gonna win the title. I don't think he's gonna win the title, guys.
I don't think he is either.
Because unless they put the title on Reigns and then they take it right off of him with Joe. Which
I can see that.
I don't mind Joe getting a title run. He deserves it. But he's going to be in that Intercontinental match. We'll see. I'm not even going to turn this up for this.
It's not worth it. It's a filler match.
Oh, that's why. Because we're getting awoken. Never mind. We're going to turn it on.
It's so much better.
Of course, boss. I have finally procured humongous wonder number 8's trophy. And now we must commence upon our expedition of gold. Affirmative.
There we go. It's much appreciated, Merge.
Yes, Merge. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
It's the greatest Royal Rumble where it's going to be 50 minutes, basically a live show. It's nothing spectacular. It's not a pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's just a live show, man.
It's their first show over in Saudi Arabia. Fix yourself.
It is. It's just this. See what they did?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get you caught up on a few things. The last time we saw...
Okay. I don't...
It's not. It's your satellite. It's not them.
Later, one of the slowest guys in the league.
Are you guys getting, like...
Interruptions?
No.
Okay. Then I don't... It's USA. Oh, God.
There we go. Bray's in the corner laughing.
Well, that would have just sat there and went delete.
Appeared out from out of nowhere in the Battle Royal, helping Matt Hardy pick up the win last night. Procure the humongous Wonder number 8 statue. He'll pick up the win. This is a great tag team. I'm a big fan of the Logan Yin and Yang. How do you know they're a great tag team? This is their first match together. I have what a clothesline by Bray Wyatt.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Don't cry.
I would have been if I kept it on.
Well, they are eccentric, eerie, bizarre, evil. I guess you could use all of those words.
So, Wyatt's wrestling with an apron on now?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's how they've repackaged him.
Well, they've repackaged him to be a face. He's got to be something more broken, in my opinion.
They should be able to come out in white like Matt Hardy.
Halfway across the ring. Remember, this is a big matchup, guys, because the...
Fucking cry! I know.
This would be so much better with Jeff Hardy, though.
We gotta get him through the transformation first. No, Rain, he's just woken Bray Wyatt, so he needs an apron.
That's the woke. He's now woken.
Hey, if it helps Bray Wyatt get over, I'm all for it.
I get it, but I just wish it was Jeff Hardy. It'd be so much better. Oh, I do want to say this real quick. Yeah, I do want to. You got to the part where they both went wonderful and then started clapping.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to say this one thing, and Merge, this is directed at you. I know that we argue a lot, and you're always like, you know better, you always right. I'm not always right. I mean, you look at the damn show last night. I was wrong on everything.
We all were.
I don't know everything. I'm just telling you what I see and what I would do. That's what I do with these shows. I am telling you what I see and what I would do. So when I say no, I disagree with that, I'm not disagreeing with that. Again, I'm not disagreeing. I've said this before. I'm not disagreeing with that. I just don't see that happening. Some of the stuff does happen that we don't want to see. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're wrong. I can be a bigger man and say that, but I do want to say one thing. Merge, Trek, NG, and all you guys that are in this chat, you have been here since day one, and it is much appreciated for what you guys do for me. I mean, I got 1,300 views last night in less than 8 hours for a channel that only has 185 subs. To me, that's pretty good. So I had, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, SmackDown, I've got 1,100 views. So whatever I am doing, people are stopping and watching. This channel is going to grow. Be patient. I got ideas, and one of the ideas is we're going to book SmackDown, we're going to book Raw, and we might take suggestions from you guys, and I'm okay with that. But that's up to the people that are going to be writing for me, which is Heather and Johnny Ray. So if you have an idea for them, as long as it goes along with who is on, don't say, well, I changed this, I changed that. You got to go along with who is on what show.
Now, are you going to be waiting for the shakeup to start this?
Yes. Okay. So after the shakeup, we're going to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are we doing everything all at once, or are we doing it week by week?
Well, you're going to watch the show, and you're going to tell me what you think. So if you need more than one notebook, let me know.
Okay.
And I'll supply the supplies as best I can. I'll supply the paper. I'll just have to donate some money to your stream or something there, Johnny. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I appreciate any kind of support, but I can get the notebook and stuff like that. That ain't no issue.
I'm asking you to do this for me, so I feel like I need to supply you with something. And Bobbit, I will supply you with the same thing.
Okay.
So we'll see where it goes, and so when the show happens, you tell me what would happen, and then we'll do a stream or something where how Heather would book. Let's say she does Raw. How Heather would book Raw differently than what they did, and then you tell the story from there. And then or you could go over what you thought should have happened. We'll figure it out, and then we can just you can build your story from there.
Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
So and this is what I felt was always the best way to do fantasy bookings. You pick a start point. So what I'm going to suggest is when this shakeup happens and we find out who's going to be where, don't base it from the week to week show because
that's what I was asking.
How about this? How about this? And this is why I'll supply the paper for it. I want you to do it week by week, because I want you to tell me what you would have done differently on the show. Does that make sense?
Okay, you're wanting us.
I also want you to tell me what you would have done differently week to week.
Okay.
I also want you to book from the shakeup how you would book it out if you can.
So you want everything.
Okay, so you want us to do like a week-to-week thing and then do a long booking
Yes.
separate.
Yes.
With the P. Okay, I could see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
Give me a notebook that has like 2 or 3 sections in it.
I can do that.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be fine.
Well, don't tell me. Oh, well, Bobbit, what you tell me your idea? You're my producer. You're supposed to be giving me ideas, man.
Well, since Heather and Johnny Ray are doing Raw and SmackDown, how about I do retro bookings like from the 90s?
Or do you want to do NXT?
Ooh. That would give me an excuse to watch NXT more.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do NXT. Fuck it.
Okay. And you guys can refer to Trek. Trek's pretty knowledgeable about stuff. If you want to refer to him on stuff, refer to him. But if you guys have ideas, don't be afraid to give them.
Oh, hey! Why not make this? Why not make this fun? Why not make it fun? Okay, so how about this? It's just an idea, but something I think would give fun and give something interesting for us to do.
No.
Okay, so we're looking.
I'm kidding.
What?
Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're talking. Heather's going to book either one of us is going to book one of the shows, right?
Yes.
Why not do what WWE was supposed to do long ago and do healthy competition? Let's do it on the week-to-week basis. When we tell what we would have done, we can put a poll out and people can vote, and we can see whose show they like better.
Okay. We can
And then
actually when you do that, let's talk after the stream is over. We'll talk after the stream is over and we'll give the details. So this is why I wanted you to take notes, Bobbit.
Yeah.
We'll do that later. Does that sound okay?
I haven't
Yes,
seen it
that's
yet,
okay.
Bert.
Hey, JP.
Oh, Jesus, what?
Oh, sorry.
No, what?
I was telling a couple of my friends at work how fun your show is, so they say they're going to try and tune in every so often.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Nice.
I said you know your stuff and that you're always very nice and
Well,
you always have a good time.
It depends on if people piss me off or not. I'm usually pretty nice.
Oh, I don't know if he's in the chat or not, or if he's watching or not, but I do got to give a shout out to Zachary, the guy with the yin yang symbol for his icon. He subscribed to my channel today, so thank you, Zachary, if you're watching.
Well, he was here earlier.
Yeah, he's usually in the background. He'll pop up once in a while. Let's see if he's still here.
Oh, he's gone.
I also gotta give a shout out myself. I gotta give a shout out to JP, Basement, Cardinal, and Dina.
Wow.
I was in a bad place last night, and these people helped bring me back the way I was. So thank you guys for helping me.
You're welcome, Bob, but I just don't want you to make a rash decision. I didn't want you to make a rash decision that really wasn't necessary. I had to think about what I wanted to say to you, and I told you in a private DM what I thought needed to be said to you. To me, it makes sense. They're characters. I love Asuka just as much as you do. Well, you probably love Asuka more than I do, but I love Asuka. I love her character very much. And it hurt. Everybody is hurt by what happened with her last night. I get it, but the streak had to end sometime. And honestly, the more I think about it, Charlotte is the right answer. Ronda Rousey is not. Not yet. It's okay. We'll build Asuka up. I promise. If WWE... I think they're doing a reset, guys. I think they're doing a reset. I really do.
It could be that they maybe, there is the possibility. I mean, I know it's a long shot, and I know it's probably unbelievable, but if that's what they're doing, it's a legitimate reset. Maybe they finally, it's like, okay, we've had enough. The fans are not liking it. We're losing subscribers. We could be seeing a change.
I just don't see that. Yeah.
I don't see that, but...
Yeah. No, Merge want... I don't see Aleister Black. No, not in the Ministry of Darkness. I don't want to...
Oh, you were talking about what Merge was talking about.
Yeah, they don't want to rehash that again. That was really bad when that happened. That portion of the Ministry of Darkness just... Ugh.
Well, it's my idea of fun, Heather.
You'll see my reaction in the stream in a minute.
There's a lot of stuff that the WWE just is not gonna do anymore, and they're just gonna put it on the back burner. Gotta remember, this is not the Attitude Era anymore.
Yeah.
I would rehash, like I said, the only thing I would have rehashed from the Attitude Era from last night would have been Now, Asuka, rehashing the Stone Cold Steve Austin, having her pass out at WrestleMania. How big of a pop did Stone Cold get the next fucking night?
Oh, yeah.
Just a huge ass fucking pop. And he was a heel at the time. Imagine if that happened to Asuka. How big of a pop she would get.
And Rain, it was not Roman's idea for this. For that rematch. Honestly, Roman should have gotten the belt last night so this way Brock can go sit on his fat lazy ass at home.
Well, he signed a new contract,
I know.
so...
Does anyone know how long that contract?
Nope.
And that reset, I think, might entail... I don't know if they're going to have Brock Lesnar be the guy anymore. He might get a title run, but I don't think he's going to be the guy anymore. I don't think he's going to get shoved down our throats as much.
Well, from what I understand, it's one match.
Yeah, that's it.
It could be multi-year. I've heard that on other places too.
Yeah, because the last time it was a 3-year contract. I'm like, oh Lord, 3 years again of this guy.
Anybody else notice on these entrances, they didn't give Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn a fancy name card. It was plain.
Yeah, it's because they're not with the company right now.
Chauncey, you want to know what I think of Undertaker last night? Why don't you ask these guys? Where was I during that match?
He wasn't even in the room.
Gone.
I told you I wasn't going to watch it, and I told you what was going to happen with it. Not something that I really care to fucking see. The guy should have retired. The guy should have retired and not come back.
JP was 100% right about that match. It was a 5-minute shit show.
Holy crap. I don't think WWE may be resetting that much as we think, guys. Because they just announced they hit 2.1 million subs for the network.
Yeah, but they always get more subs at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, especially with the way they promoted it, you're going to get WrestleMania for free. That's what's,
yeah,
okay, I'll sign up. But you know what?
Look on.
A lot of people are going to sit there and figure out when they can unsubscribe before they get charged.
Boom. You look at WWE. How many followers do they have on Twitter? Have you ever noticed that?
Not as low as you think.
How many do you think they have, Bobbit?
I'd say maybe 100,000.
No.
I'm looking right now. Ten million 182,242 followers.
That's ever since Twitter opened.
Yeah.
So they might have, yes, they're getting everybody's money, but people aren't watching it. So think about that before you think about 2.1 million subscribers. You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
They don't go off they just say that because it makes them look good. They have
exactly, good point.
They have 10.1. It's just like subscribers on YouTube. Just because I have 185 subscribers doesn't mean that I have 185 people still watching me on a consistent basis. Does that make sense? Because if that's the case, and I was putting out really good shit, I'd have 185 people watching me every single week. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is why you need to get out there and spread the word. Share, like, subscribe, share it on Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll go back to watching the match now. I'm sorry.
No, that's right.
I love when you do that.
I don't want to walk with Lashley and Bobbitt. Like I said, I don't think his character is. It's stale, man. I don't know how much longer he's going to be wrestling. The guy is old. He's older than Brock Lesnar, if I remember correctly. Let me look it up before I fucking speak my mind.
I was gonna say it's the ball from Toy Story.
He's 41 years old.
Ooh, Ashley.
Bobby Lashley is 41 years old, so he might be good for a couple more years like John Cena. And that's it.
By the way, JP, I know you were sick last night, but thank you for streaming, man.
No, you're good. You're good. Yes, I'm talking about followers on Twitter. They have 10.1 million followers on Twitter. Do you think those 10.1 million people still follow? They probably, well, they still do, but do you think they pay attention to anything they tweet? Some of them Twitter followers could be dead. You got to think about that. Not everybody follows somebody all the time. I mean, some of you guys might think, oh, God, that JP guy's getting fucking boring. I'm going to fucking leave him. I'm never going to watch another show. I'm going to leave my subscription there, but I'm done watching him. I mean,
you can always bet this, though. JP will never have a midget on his follower list.
That is true.
Actually, we don't know for sure.
That's true. So I should watch what I say. No.
I'm really glad that y'all was streaming, because I went back and watched my reaction from last night. Holy crap! It was a whole different me.
It was a little Jesus. It was a little outrageous, I'm not gonna lie. I used to rage like that, and I said it to Heather the other day, and I might have said it on stream. I'm getting old. I did say it on stream. I'm getting older. I'm gonna have to calm down. Because I've noticed that when my heart races when I get upset, and that's not good. So I've got to. That's why I'm trying to not get as upset. Because I know Saturday night I was pretty upset, and that's when I noticed that my heart was fucking beating fast. So yeah.
Hell, Bobby, you just raged last night. I almost died twice.
So we're gonna. You can walk with Lashley, but Lashley probably doesn't want to walk with you.
I don't think this is going to have a proper finish. I think it's going to have a fuck finish.
Of course it is.
Oh, there you are, Matthew.
What's up, Matthew? How's it going? I was just talking to Heather the other day. You haven't streamed in a while. School's been pretty busy, I'm assuming, huh?
Catching up on all those days you missed? Because of 2 inches of snow?
I know, right? We got snow here, and I drove 50 miles to work. We're getting snow at the end of... This is how it goes every freaking winter here in Wisconsin. We get snow in the end of April, beginning of May. Every freaking year. It's supposed to start warming up here again.
I heard.
Thank God. I need to clean my car.
Especially gator snout marks.
Oh, dude. The next time I clean my car, there's going to be a live stream. Gator goes with me on my car washes, and you want to see somebody lose their shit. she got a little glimpse of it. It's pretty funny. But you hear me egging him on the whole time. It's still funny though. But I'm gonna stream that next time. I didn't bring my phone with me the other day, otherwise
Neither one of us did.
Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to start warming up pretty good. 59 on Wednesday, 66 on Thursday, 65. We're supposed to get thunderstorms on Friday.
Ooh.
I love fucking thunderstorms.
So do I.
And then it's
I will be outside watching.
Then the temperature. See what I mean?
Yep.
It's gonna fucking snow.
The next day.
Oh, it's gonna snow the day we. No, that's. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, because we're supposed to leave the 18th.
19th.
You said the 18th.
Well, we can. How? I was gonna take a day.
If you want, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I thought I said 19th. Well, whatever.
No, I put it in my phone that you were leaving the 18th because I asked you. And you said.
Dude, I thought I told Drew on the 19th. We'll talk to Drew.
Well, you told Drew last time you saw it, and that would be the 19th. On Derailed, you told him that.
Okay. Well, we'll just tell him.
So that was the day you were supposed to fly out to Mania.
Yes. I was actually. Next week, I was actually supposed. 19th, I was flying out to you.
You had to schedule to the 18th.
No. I was gonna just take a day and pack and all that shit. Next week was the day. Yeah, next week was the day I was supposed to go out or next week I was supposed to go out and see Heather.
You're supposed to fly all the way to New York for me.
And I had the plane ticket and everything. But you seen what happened, and now we're going to see Drew. You already know because I said it last night.
He said it on his show too.
But I thought
Did you guys see the pic? Oh, go ahead.
I thought you guys already knew that.
You told us like a couple weeks ago, I think, too, that you were gonna go fly out to see her, and then this stuff happened in New York. So
hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that neither individual won the match, therefore neither individual will join Monday Night Raw.
A fuck finish.
There
Good
we go.
call.
Good.
Neither one of these amazing competitors. Sammy and Kevin just beat the living hell out of each other, and neither man got to it. And there's no contest. Wow, this crowd isn't like that. These two men deserve a job. They deserve
You watched Kurt Angle come out and hire both of them because of the effort.
We'll see.
hey, Heather.
Huh? Oh, puppy!
What the fuck is that?
It's your bulldog. It's your puppy.
That was Porky. That was my buddy.
Hold on.
Now the Royale of Giants. Yes, I was. And I won due to an all too familiar film. Brother Nero.
See?
Careful.
I'm good.
Obsolete! How are you feeling? Wonderful. What was that all?
It's like a Woken family reunion.
Too old. Yeah.
You've been good, Matthew. We were kind of
What?
thrown for a loop last night with WrestleMania, or Swervemania as we've been calling it.
Introducing first, the Mixerage and the Fizz.
I hate that outfit, by the way.
It's ridiculous.
It looks even uglier than HD.
You like the ending of that, huh?
I just saw the ending of that segment. That was actually pretty good.
Rain, he is still Jeff Hardy. It's just there's a little moment there.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of what just happened. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I said it, and I'll keep saying it again. I want to know how he became Brother Nero. That's where I'm so confused with this whole fucking thing. I have no idea how he became Brother Nero. All Matt Hardy said is you're over your condition. What fucking condition?
His shoulder.
Okay, so he called him Brother Nero. Brother Nero is not Jeff Hardy. I mean, he is, but not in that condition. I don't know, man. I don't get it.
Well, I think like I said, I think what they're doing is they're gonna let them go. They're gonna let Hardy do his, Matt do his thing, and they're gonna have Jeff do his singles run. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff gets moved to like SmackDown or something.
Well, then I don't care about the Woken gimmick. Here's why. That whole gimmick is based off of who watched TNA, and I know this needed to be rehabbed. That's why people wanted this.
Big Bear.
That's why people wanted this gimmick in the WWE is because of Brother Nero and Matt Hart and Broken Matt.
Well, no, I hear what you're saying.
I'm telling you right now, the fans don't want Matt and Jeff to be separated.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but I also know what happened in the past. I mean, if you remember,
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Jeff was more over than Matt, and maybe WWE feels that the only way Matt's going to get over on his own is if they separate the two.
Not really, because the audience that has been following Jeff Hardy knows his checkered past now also. So
yeah, I know.
With him. As you notice, Matt's more over than Jeff right now.
Yeah.
I'm just done with the Woken gimmick. I just don't. It's just me. That's my opinion. Every time Matt Hardy comes on and Jeff Hardy is not going to be broken, I just whatever. I'm done. I'm done giving a shit about the gimmick. I am.
So they showed a clip from that Hardy's, is it 24, Hardy's 24, wherever it is, the Woken thing they're going to do on WWE Network?
Yeah.
They showed a picture of how messed up he was at Victory Road. Do the Hardys own all their old footage? I mean, I would think TNA would be having the shit pit.
That all depends.
No, that's because Hardys own all their own shit now.
They own the gimmicks, so therefore they would own all the material to that gimmick.
Well, the stuff from Victory Road is from before this gimmick actually started, I think.
Well, Matt still owns that gimmick.
Yes, he owns that gimmick, but he doesn't own Jeff Hardy's, what he was doing at Victory Road.
That Jeff owns that.
Because when they showed the clip of and Jeff was saying he was in a bad place, you clearly see him slumped against the turnbuckle. He's like just shaking his hands like that. You clearly see the TNA logo.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like either they own that gimmick or else somebody paid a lot of money in WWE to get just that footage.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
Could be, yeah.
But I was shocked, like, oh my gosh. Because I know Dixie works for WWE sometimes. So maybe that has something to do with that too. I don't know. I stopped trying to figure out TNA a long time ago.
So Daniel Bryan's still the fucking general manager of SmackDown. Interesting.
Well, he didn't turn on Shane, and Shane didn't turn on him. So
maybe that match was a one-time thing.
That could change Tuesday night, depending on what happens, though.
I'm just saying.
No, because they're still advertising him to be there for the shakeup.
I told everybody, I told you it was going to be I could possibly be just a one-time thing.
It could just be for the big four. Like, he comes back for each of the big four main events. He has to do, like pay-per-views, like Backlash stuff, but, like, SummerSlam stuff.
I don't want to see that. If you're going to bring him back, bring him the fuck back.
I agree.
Then he'd be nothing but a fucking part-timer, and that's not what you want.
Yeah. No.
Crowd fucking loves that entrance. Don't worry about it, man. It's alright. You can share it. You can still share it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're grounded for 2 fucking weeks. You can't be on the show. Don't even ask.
Broken Matt,
Just
that
kidding.
is his old theme. That was his theme before you were born. Oh, fuck me. Goddamn, I'm too old now. Okay. Damn it, Matthew.
What does he mean, his old theme?
I'm thinking he's thinking the new theme he had when he's in TNA. That's not his old theme. His old theme is what he's walking out to every week.
Yep, that is his old theme. WWE's not going to steal that from TNA. Because they still own the rights to that. They don't own the rights to that other stuff. If you're talking about the obsolete thing, you just seen it. They're not going to fucking do it, man.
That's it.
That is
Unless you're talking about the writing on the wall song.
I like that one.
That's a good one, but I prefer this one.
I don't care. It's Jeff Hardy. I love Jeff Hardy.
I was more up and down. He was going to be the one to be taking my virginity, and then I found out about Beth.
Sure.
I was Matthew's age.
Fair enough. Oh, I want to say this one thing. I got into it, not really an argument, but a discussion on Twitter about him, Finn Balor, and his demon gimmick. He said it wasn't the occasion for it. And I said, when is WrestleMania not an occasion for a gimmick like that? I understand the match. He can still win or still not be pinned and the gimmick is protected.
Yeah.
Just saying. Good Lord. People, see, this is why people annoy the shit out of me sometime, man.
Thank you, Dan Rex, but... Yeah, I know. You still make me feel old, you little bastard. We still love you, Matt.
Y'all make me feel old. I remember when they were fucking jobbers when they first got there.
I remember that too. I remember when they came out with the fucking full-on
You guys
gold
weren't
lucha outfits.
Matthew, you weren't even a twinkle in your mommy's eye. That happened. I don't even
You
think
weren't
Dan
even a
was either.
sperm in your daddy's nutsack.
Yeah, you weren't even a twinkle in your dad's eye. Dan,
he
same
could've been.
thing.
No, he could have
No, he wasn't though. Not when they first debuted.
been. He was born in the 90s.
He was born in '98. He just turned 20.
And Matthew, not to disagree with you, yes, he uses it for big winning matches, which would have been last night. However, to also disagree with you a bit, babe. There was no reason for the Demon to be there other than just to have the Demon at WrestleMania.
It's still the occasion, not the
Yes.
match.
However,
It's still the occasion, not the match.
Let's see. Either they're going to bring somebody out, or Mr. Raj is going to turn on the Miz.
no, but anytime the Demon has come out, what has brought the Demon out?
Who cares? A title should bring Demon out every fucking time.
Look at his feud with Bray. He only got the Demon because of the fact that Bray Wyatt called the Demon out.
And I understand that.
Seth Rollins got the Demon for the Universal title because Seth Rollins told him, you need to be more than a man to beat me. So he sat there and said, okay, I have something that's more than a man. And out came the Demon.
Still needed to come out. That's what everybody wanted. But again, the WWE did do that. They did screw it up. In my opinion, they screwed it up. They should have had the Demon gimmick. They could have fucking done the Demon gimmick in rainbow colors. And you can't tell me that it would not have been fucking awesome.
Oh, it would have been.
With the way the Jeff Hardy, the glow shit, oh, it would have been fucking epic.
Absolutely. However, nobody called out the Demon, so therefore...
And I still call bullshit on that. That you shouldn't have to call out the Demon to bring up the Demon. If anything, he should be able to call up the Demon himself, because he is the Demon. That's just me, though. That's just me. Nope, you're wrong. Otherwise, they would be able to freaking do it right now. Just saying, Chauncey, because it's the same thing.
2, Impact has also came out and stated that all past and future talent that works within their company will get to keep their gimmick.
Yep. So you are wrong.
Well, you know why that happened, right?
Because of Matt Hardy and Jeff.
With them suing over the gimmick and not giving anything, and then, of course, the hashtag fuck the owl. All over Twitter.
Which pay-per-view was that where it was supposed to be, oh, go ahead.
Matthew, the Demon's not dead. Trust me. I guarantee it when he gets a title shot. Don't be surprised if Seth Rollins doesn't, because they're going to have a match at Backlash. I guarantee it. And they're going to call the Demon. He's going to call the Demon out again. I guarantee it. You're going to get it at Backlash when it should have been done at a more important pay-per-view. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Nobody's going to change my mind.
Well, the whole
Sorry.
Again, the whole problem with that is they wanted to put it on Seth to get him the Grand Slam.
No.
How do you watch Impact nowadays anyway?
It's on Pop.
It's on Twitch.
Oh, it's not. No. I think that was just this weekend, man.
And Broken and Matthew, that's only because of Austin Aries.
What pay-per-view was it supposed to be where Finn was going to face Wyatt?
What?
What pay-per-view was it going to be where it's going to be Finn versus Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt got sick?
I think that was supposed to be SummerSlam.
It was TLC.
TLC, sorry.
TLC, because he was supposed to come out in pumpkin makeup, and for what I've heard, it's a good thing he didn't, because that would have ruined it.
Well, did you see it? What he was wearing?
I've seen pictures of what it looked like.
He was out. He actually did a promo with it. It looked shitty.
I'm glad they scrapped it then.
Yeah.
What did they call it? Candy corn? He looked like a candy corn?
Yeah. But yeah, I was just saying that at work too, JP. It's like today I was talking with one of my friends at work. I'm like, you would think that it's the biggest event of the year. You would think that the demon will be a necessity, you know?
Yes, but again, if you look at every storyline that involved the demon, he was called out.
That is true.
We're gonna end up in a fight, so can we drop it?
Even Johnny agreed with it.
I disagree with
and
both.
Trekipedia.
I disagree with all three of you.
We're not saying the demon shouldn't have been there.
That's all I'm saying. I quit. I give up. I just fucking give up, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you people.
And we're agreeing.
Good night, Chauncey.
Oh. And we're agreeing with you that yes, the demon should have been there, but they needed to change the storyline to get the demon there.
Oh, I agree. That's what I'm saying too. They should have been thinking farther back to get it to the point where they could have called him out and it would have made sense.
Well, if somebody would let me finish what I have to fucking say, I would fucking have said that. But nobody let me finish what I was saying. That's all I'm saying. If they would have changed, like Heather said, which I've been trying to fucking say, if they would have fucking done exactly what Heather said, because it's WrestleMania. This isn't let's bring out the fucking hippie gay fucking Finn Balor. I don't think he's gay, but they could have done it to the effect where he came out in the demon gimmick. You don't need the demon gimmick. I mean, Jesus Christ, he could come out like a fucking fruit roll up and the guy would still be fucking over. You know what I mean?
Yep. Sorry about that, man. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're
and
fine.
Basement, no. When he went for the Universal title against Seth Rollins, he was also the demon.
But he, again,
Sorry.
but again, he got sick. Bray got sick, so they put a kibosh to it, and then he came out in half-ass shit when he faced AJ Styles.
No, Cody, you're wrong. They're actually better than the Shield.
Who's that?
AOP.
I agree. If done right. I don't know, what did he say?
I'm trying to find it, but I don't see him.
So you can keep going by.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Later, Mr. Himmelfarb.
Oh, he's leaving. Alright, talk to you later, Mr. Himmelfarb.
See you later, Brian.
Thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated. You know I don't call him the Himmel God. I call him Himmelfarb.
You infidel.
I just call him Brian.
Yeah, because I don't think he was called out. He wasn't so much called out as... Fucking Basement.
Was the hair getting tangled and pulling in the wrong direction?
Oh, well, sounds good, man.
Awesome.
She's more than welcome to...
Both of you can join in. We don't care.
So either... What the hell?
We already told you who was going to make their debut. I think you were here...
Oh, no! No.
What happened?
Well...
TV went out again?
Yeah, hang on.
You're still good on this end.
I think it's his end. Do you have cable or satellite, dude?
My stupid view.
Oh, he's watching on PlayStation.
It used to do that on DirecTV to me when we first got it too. It used to black out.
Well, if it's storming in your area, that happens with satellite. That's what I have.
I don't think so. I think she's going to be buried with that suitcase at this point.
Who's that?
Mella.
She's going to cash it in, but she's not going to win. And here's why. I was thinking about this today. Everybody's sitting there saying that the fucking Money in the Bank briefcase is protected fucking gimmick. Don't you think the fucking Royal Rumble, the first ever Royal Rumble winner, would have been a protected gimmick too? If that's the case, don't give me that fucking shit that the Money in the Bank should be protected then. That's all I'm saying.
That was so fucking stupid.
I don't know why you tell me I'm stupid?
No, not you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, basically what happened is the PlayStation decided to, because I have a Roku TV.
Yes.
And so they decided that it wanted to sign out, so I had to go reauthorize the Roku TV.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that. I had that issues with YouTube alone
It
on
doesn't
the
do, it
PlayStation.
doesn't do that on mine.
It does it online occasionally.
Huh, I've never had that. Because I have a Roku TV too.
And I kind of agree with you, Broken Matt.
What's that?
Roderick Strong saved his career Saturday.
Oh, yes, he did. That was a hell of a heel turn. And I called it too. I said he was going to do a heel turn.
And I think Nikki Cross will be the only female to come up.
Yep, and like Heather said, she's going to be the only one. Because Peyton Royce and Billie Kay aren't coming up. Because they're going to bring them up together.
Honest,
they're going to bring them up together.
What was that, Bobby?
to be honest, I would love to hear your reaction tomorrow night if Sanity comes out.
Oh, you're gonna see me mark the fuck out.
If you punch me, so help me God.
I will forewarn you, if Sanity comes out tomorrow, the internet might be knocked out.
Yeah, if Sanity comes out, I'll mark out. Because I'm skeptical that they're going to get called up, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Ooh, look at Mrs. Side.
Yeah, he's
from last night. Jesus.
He is taking a beating. I will give Miz credit. He has actually been pretty good the last couple of times out. Not great.
But he's definitely being a very good fall taker.
If you thought I got a boner when Lashley came out tonight, wait until Insanity comes out.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
I'll be right there with you, Bobbit.
What?
He's gonna lose his damn mind. In a good way.
I love Sanity, dude. They're so awesome.
Yeah, I love their gimmick.
Yeah, I saw it too, Basement.
I love their gimmick.
Basement.
I didn't see that. Can you scratch my back again? Fucking A, man.
I've been having
Same spot. Okay. She's scratching my back. I was mocking a dog. You know how a dog shakes their back fucking leg?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason the Iconic Duo was sent home?
I don't think both of them were there. I think it was just Peyton Royce there. I think Billie Kay is still healing from her enhancement surgery a bit.
Yeah, no, there was a tweet today. If you look in the Twitter chat, I put it out. I said, don't expect Peyton Royce at the shows this week. She's not coming up. Oh, no,
okay,
she was scratching my back, Basement. I was mocking, because you couldn't see my leg shake, so I was doing the hand thing.
I thought maybe it was the Alicia Fox thing where last night where she got in trouble, so they said nope.
No, they're not in trouble. I think they're waiting on Billie Kay to be completely ready, and they're going to debut them both.
Cool, that's smart.
Is Curb Stop coming?
Are they really saying curb it out?
No, stomp or burn it down.
That needs to be a shirt.
We're gonna break it up.
Jesus, Bobby, you kill me every time. Yeah.
They're doing nothing but talking about the fucking.
No, I know. I was waiting to see the score.
I don't think it's. I think it's
What
over.
would happen if Shinsuke went to Raw? I'm just saying.
I think that's what they're gonna do. I really do. I really think that's what they're gonna do. We'll see, though.
Oh man!
Alright. See, make sure they're probably still talking. Now watch me turn it away and something happen.
No.
Oh, never mind. Fuck it. Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm sorry, dead air, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing. How many call-ups are they? How many call-ups are they going to add on to the shakeup? Well, they're going to do a call-up tomorrow. They're going to do some call-ups tomorrow, and you're probably not going to see any of them move. You're probably going to see them all stay. I think Sanity is going to be called up, for sure, because they've called up 4 people.
Yes.
So they're just going to bring up the
Sanity, Almas, and that's it.
Sanity, and that's it.
No, I think they're going to bring up Almas, too.
Oh, I forgot about Almas. Well, he might get a rematch first before they call him up.
They could do with him like they did with like Sonya. Call him up and have him on the main roster, but
well, they did that with Bobby Roode. They had him have a rematch. We'll see. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we will see.
They do that. They do that basement so that they don't have to go to NXT to pull people up and fill rosters.
I don't know why they do it either, basement. There could be one of many explanations. I don't know. I don't think they're going to move them, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about it sometime. We could figure out. I don't know what they're going to do. What the fuck is Bobby doing? Alright, so. Could be. He could be. Could very well be, but that motherfucker cannot talk. I do not want that guy to say one fucking word. He is.
You okay, Bobo?
He can't talk any better than fucking Shinsuke or Asuka. But he has the opportunity to be. That being said, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you guys. And we'll discuss it. And we'll reveal how. I'm not going to reveal anything tomorrow about what we're going to do. But we're gonna discuss it over the next few days, and we're gonna come up with a plan for this, because I want this to work. So if you guys have ideas, and I know Basement has ideas, because he did a thing with OKFabe, kind of building their own programs. If you weren't here earlier, I'm going to have Heather and Johnny Ray and Bobbitt. He's going to build NXT, which shouldn't be too hard. can't fuck NXT up for some reason. I don't know. But Johnny Ray and Heather are going to be doing Raw and SmackDown. They're going to write for it. They're going to book for it. And then we're just going to go from there. And I'll let them guys give ideas. If you guys have ideas for them, DM them. Don't DM me, because I won't tell them. Because I'm playing Vince McMahon. I'll just steal their idea and say, yep, this works better. And then they'll get fired. But anyway, so... I'm kidding. I'll never fire you guys. So...
You can't fire me.
Well, I do what I want. I could drug you and put you in a wheelchair. We could rehash that. But
JP there, JP.
I know what story you're talking about.
But so I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna talk a little bit, and then we'll come up. We'll reveal that probably Sunday when I do a stream. I'm gonna put a poll out and see what you guys want to stream. It's gonna be a WCW theme this time around. So I'll pick the brain of these guys and I'll put it in the chat or in the Twitter on Twitter, and you guys go and vote for it on what WCW pay-per-view you'd like me to, or you guys give me ideas. I don't care. DM me with what. Pick one old pay-per-view
from WCW.
From WCW, not a WWE one. From WCW, pre-invasion. One pay-per-view from the NWO era is what I call it. And then that's my thinking. So I'm going to go with like 4. So give me 2 of each. And then I'll put them in the thing and you guys can vote on it. Or I'll pick the brain of these guys and we'll go from there. So I want to thank everybody for showing up. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow when we do Raw. Or SmackDown. We'll see what surprises SmackDown has in store for us. We know that we had a Shinsuke Nakamura heel turn. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but it's going to be kind of interesting. We'll see where it goes from there.
Is it going to be lackluster? Is it going to kind of be lackluster?
We'll see, though, but I don't know. We will find out. Go back to what I was doing before. So you guys, I love you guys. You guys have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Yes. Merge those 2 obvious ones. Can you come up with 2 other ones? How about
anybody else hear JP?
Huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you guys can't hear me?
You was lagging pretty bad.
Lagging? All night?
No, just on the call, just now.
Oh. Because of my music, man. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Have a good night.